following is a presentation of Fox Sports West.
Now live from the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, California, Fox Sports West proudly presents NBA basketball. Tonight, a good one. The Los Angeles Lakers hosting the Phoenix Suns. Hi, everybody. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chuck Hearn. It's good to be back to the Great Western Forum. And I tell you, the Lakers got some work set out for them because of that loss in Seattle. There's very little chance for them to catch Seattle now. Very little chance for them to catch Utah. The two teams they got to worry about, San Antonio and Phoenix. They're each only a game and a half back.
Yeah, they're just worried about staying where they are right now. They're in the number 3 position, and both the Phoenix Suns and the San Antonio Spurs are right on the Lakers' heels.
The Lakers have already beaten San Antonio 3 times in case they ended the season in a tie. The Lakers would have home court in case they played in the first round. But Phoenix is a different story. It's 1-1 here, and this is a big game tonight. And both teams have some big players.
Yeah, you know who's been playing well for the Phoenix Suns, especially against the Lakers, and it's Rex Chapman, the guard. He has really been shooting the ball effectively. He's averaging 18 points and 5 assists against the Lakers. On February 18th, shooting the ball well, he was 5 out of 6 from three-point land. I would say that's shooting it pretty well, and he's got one of the quickest releases in the game. If he's got a little bit of an opening, look out, because the shot is gone, and more times than not, is going in.
Eddie's been a little bit up and down since the All-Star break. He had a great third quarter at Seattle the other night, and he's had 2 good games against this team. Yeah,
he likes to play against the Suns, I think. Because of the tempo of the game, it allows him to get out and transition a lot. He's averaged in the 2 games against Phoenix 21 points. More importantly, shooting 56% from the field. When you can get out in transition, you can get your confidence going, and then your perimeter game really picks up because of the easy baskets you get along the way. But Eddie's showing why he's an all-star, steps it up against the better teams.
One of the key matchups tonight, I think, will be Fox against McDyess.
That's going to be a very interesting matchup because you got Rick Fox going up against a high-fly act in Antonio McDyess. McDyess has averaged 18 points and 13 rebounds against the Lakers this year. Rick, on the other hand, has averaged 10 points, 6 rebounds. So that should be very, very interesting.
Okay, this is a must-win for both of these basketball clubs. It's going to be a very good night of basketball. Let's go down to courtside now. Paul Sunderland's down there.
All right, Chick, I couldn't agree with you more, really. The Phoenix Suns and San Antonio Spurs now only a game and a half behind the Los Angeles Lakers, who are 4 back of Seattle. Both teams want to keep their winning ways going. And someone who wants to get it going once again, as he did before the All-Star break, is 2-guard Kobe Bryant. There's no question that Kobe is struggling. What was once a slump has now become a situation of real concern. 14 scoreless minutes against Seattle, but against the Phoenix Suns, he got 25 points back in January 21st. This is a team with their small lineup that he matches up with extremely well. Stay with us. Coming up, Lakers basketball right here on Fox Sports West.
The Lakers on Fox Sports West, brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By the Discover card, it pays to discover, accepted where you see the Novus sign. By Toyota, every day belongs to you. Make it count. Toyota, every day. By Frost Brewed Coors Light, who reminds you the 3 most important words are, hey, beer, man. And by Budget. Try a Jaguar, Mustang convertible, or other diversions from Budget. Get out of the ordinary.
This is my life. I have 5 kids.
Maggie, Katie, Molly, Aaron, and Ryan.
I want to be a lawyer, but there aren't any law schools where I live. So twice a week, after I get the kids off to school, I go to law school in another state. Southwest has lots of flights, so I get back in time to tuck my kids into bed.
Hey, for ingenuity.
My kids take the bus to school. I take the plane.
You are now free to move about the country.
Nothing beautiful lasts forever, and unfortunately, neither will offers like these. Save on the stylish Hyundai Accent, now sale price with $2,500 cash back. Or choose the sophisticated Elantra and get up to $2,500 cash back. And every Hyundai features a warranty package that's better than Ford, Chevy, or Honda. But hurry, as beautiful as the Hyundai Value Day celebration is, it won't last forever. Get up to $2,500 cash back before the Hyundai Value Day celebration ends March 31st.
So here I come with 192 ounces of golden refreshment.
Coors Light!
My name is called, and I pass along these frost-brewed sips of heaven.
Rocky Mountain Refreshment!
I'm embraced by thousands, but as they sip their liquid joy, I can't help but wonder.
Here!
Is it me they call out for, or is it the beer? Either way, I feel the love.
Turn around! Get your cold Coors Light here!
These wireless phones may look alike, but they don't act alike, because only one has AirTouch Power Band digital service. AirTouch phones work in thousands of cities where other phones don't. And now, AirTouch is offering its lowest Power Band digital prices ever. Visit us or call 1-800-AirTouch today and see why other wireless services are powerless to compete. AirTouch, it could change your life.
Introducing the 24-ounce bottle from Pepsi. It's perfect for a lot of little thirsts or one great big thirst.
Uh-oh, not again.
Hey, Shaq, thanks a lot.
Sorry. The totally new 24-ounce six-pack only from Pepsi.
A little help, please, buddy.
How do 12 cans equal 6 bottles? Simple. The new Pepsi 24-ounce six-pack. Same ounces as a 12-pack. Now with food for less.
Your Chevrolet dealers publicly announced their goal to make this March the biggest in their history with 0.9% financing on Chevy Malibu, 0.9% on full-size Chevy pickups, 0.9% on Chevy Astrovan, over 13,000 new Chevrolets to choose from, and 0.9% financing to make this March the biggest in their history. 0.9% financing at your Southern California Chevy dealer.
17,505 capacity at the Great Western Forum tonight. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chick Hearn. Jimmy Pell's our statistician. Frank Pollock and Steve Trapp, our technicians for radio. And of course, out in the truck, we got Jerry Romano and Doug Freeman and the Sports West. Tonight's starting lineups being brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Cliff Robinson will be a starter tonight up front. Cliff can play forward or center. Tonight he's going to start at forward at 6'10", 225. You remember his 8 years, don't you, with Portland. At the other forward, a fine player, just 23 years of age in his third year, Antonio McDyess of Alabama, 6'9". In the backcourt, brilliant outside shooter, and his name is Rex Chapman, Kentucky, 6'4", 195. At the other one, the player of the week in the NBA, Jason Kidd, University of California, 4 years with this club. Or rather 4 years in the league, 2 with this club. In the center is John Williams of Tulane, 6'11", 245 in his 12th year. Only 3 years here. Danny Ainge is the head coach. Done a good job. Robert Reed, Johnson, and Scott Skiles are his assistants, and Joe Koski is the trainer.
Well, the Suns have picked up their defense this season, Chick. Last year they gave up 102 points. This year 94. They were ranked 25th in that department last year. This year only 13th, and they've cut down the field goal percentage that the opposition shoots. Last year 47, this year 44.
Let's meet the Lakers that'll start the ball game tonight. At one forward, Robert Horry. Boy, he's playing great basketball. 6'10", 222, 60 years second with the Lakers. And at the other forward, it'll be Rick Fox of North Carolina, 6'7", 250, his 7th year. In the backcourt, starting again, DeFisher, 14th start. And it's Arkansas Little Rock, 6'1", 200 pounds. At the other guard, it'll be Eddie Jones of Temple, 6'6", 192, 4 years. Del Harris is the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, who tonight look for their 46th win of the year. Shaq is the big man in the middle, 7'1", 315 pounds, his 6th year in the NBA out of LSU. Del Harris, as I said, the head coach, and he's assisted by Billy Burtka, Larry Drew, and Kurt Rems. Gary Vitti is the trainer. Referees for tonight's ball game, Bill Spooner, the veteran Jack Neese, and Rodney Mott.
Well, the Western Conference is really shaping up, Chick. Of course, Seattle still leads the pack. Utah second. The Lakers are in the 3 position, trying to make a move on the Utah Jazz. And, of course, San Antonio and Phoenix are right behind, trying to make a move on the Lakers, followed by Portland, the Rockets, Minnesota, and an outside shot, not much of one, Sacramento.
All right, let's see the Lakers come out in their form yellow gold home uniforms. Marge and I have a couple of friends we've had for over 40 years. Ray and Craig Gasper. They live now in California, down near Irvine. Craig has been in the hospital for a month or so, and I wanted to know that we're thinking and praying for her. Big Shaq. The man of steel, it says on that left bicep.
And if you ask any of the opposing centers, they'll agree with that, because he really lays it to you. When you hit him or when he hits you, you think he's made of steel.
The visitors are a good basketball club. Don't sell them short. You've got Kidd, Chapman, Robinson. Robinson's a much better player here than he was at Robinson. And they've got McDyess. He's a good
Excitement. Yeah, Mr. Excitement. Antonio McDyess. He can really play above the cylinder.
He was the second player picked in the draft 3 years ago when he came out. He was picked by the Clippers, and then they traded him. Well, that's a good thing they did, because they took a win last night from one of the guys they traded for, Rodgers. Waiting for it to go up. McDyess against Shaq. It'll be a defensive tip of the Lakers, and boy, that's stealing.
Oh, wow. That ball never got over their head.
Didn't get over Shaq's head. That should have been a jump ball, but the Lakers will take it, and they'll have it to start the 4th quarter. Bad toss by Jack Neese, the veteran. There's the ball out in front to Eddie Jones, in low to Shaq. Perfect position, blows the layup underneath, shooting it, trying to get it over Williams. He didn't have to leap off the floor, and didn't. Now Kidd with the ball in the front court. In low they go. McDyess has got it. Turn, takes it back to Kidd. It's a wide pass. Kidd saves it. Back into McDyess playing the post. He's against Robert Horry. Turn, shoot, ball away, 17-footer, 2-0. Believe me, the Lakers are going to be in trouble up front again tonight. They got outscored 42-15 at Seattle by the starting forwards. Now here's the ball to Fox. Fox out in front. He's guarded by Robinson. Fox gives away size almost every night. Ball goes in low to Shaq. He's there. He's got it. Puts it up. Misses it. He's got it back. Slam. Dunks it.
Well, anytime he gets his own offensive rebound there, it's normal that players get out of his way, because they know he's going up for the hammer.
We're tied at 2. Rex Chapman with the ball, and here comes around the 3-point line to Robinson. Here comes McDyess through the key. McDyess with good legs, dribble drive, a spring man. He's underneath. Left hand reverse layup. Oh, that's a great play. Crossing under the basket. 4-2.
He went by Robert Horry rather easily that time.
He's a good player, and the score puts the Lakers behind by 2 in the early going. Fisher's got the ball out in front to Fox, and Fox to Eddie Jones, all above the 3-point line. Looking inside for Shaq to come through the key and set a pick. He does that. Jones shows it back out to Fox, who's got a 3-pointer on the way. Short. Rebound is off, and it's taken by Chapman. Good 3-point shooter himself. Cross-court pass to Kidd. Kidd in low. Baseline knocked out of bounds by Fox. Good saving play intended for Robinson.
Jason Kidd had his sights at a 3, and then he looked up and said, Cliff Robinson, you're open under there. And a good hand by Rick Fox saved a sure deuce.
Utah a loser tonight. They got beat big. They lost their coach. They lost the game. I don't mean they lost him forever. He just kicked out. Jump shot by Chapman, no good from 8 feet. That's no good. And the rebound is off. And Shaq got the rebound. Shaq gives the ball to Fisher. Fisher in the front court back to Shaq above the 3-point line. Nobody playing the low post. Here's Jones dribbling the ball. Jones goes to the baseline near the corner. Could be trapped. Brings it out to Horry. They swing it around the horn over to Fox. He drives, pivots on Robinson, comes underneath, gives to Shaq. He fumbles it and then saves it on the floor, but stolen by Fisher. Fisher underneath to Fox. Fox got a layup and scores it. Great play.
Good job by Derek Fisher. The Suns thought they were on their way in transition, and Derek picks them clean and gets 2 for his team.
Scoreboard's wrong, isn't it? The clock's not running, neither is the scoreboard. All right, here's a dribble drive along the baseline. Robinson fouled in the act of shooting by Fox. He'll shoot 2.
You talk about the effort of Derek Fisher, and you're always going to talk about effort from Derek Fisher. With this deal, gives the ball up to Rick Fox, and the Lakers get a deuce, and that means the Lakers have 4 points. The scoreboard is wrong. A little bit of a malfunction. Not only is the score wrong, but the timekeeping is not functioning.
Well, they are not stopping the game, if that's a fact. They haven't fixed the scoreboard yet. It's still showing 4-2. The free throw is no good by Robinson. Now Bill Spooner, one of the 3 referees, goes over and he says to the guys at the scorer's table, are the clocks malfunctioning?
Well, the word comes up that there's a malfunction on the board, so we're going to have to wait until they get it fixed.
We're okay on the end zones, right? And we're okay with the shot clock in the end zones?
He's yelling.
Then we'll just go play off
that's
of
Bill
those and we'll
Spooner
get this
talking
fixed
to the
later,
official
okay?
timeout.
Let's see what they're going to do.
I thought we were playing Phoenix tonight. Scoreboard flashed up. Lakers 121, the Blazers 107. Now it's down to 104. Score is going backwards.
That's a shame. The free throw by Robinson good, and it's a 5-4 game. The scoreboard shows 103-99. So forget the scoreboard. Keep a running count, or I'll try to do it. Boy, that's the toughest thing there is, to broadcast a game and not have a scoreboard. It is impossible. We got Fisher with the ball, takes it over in front of the Laker bench to Jones. He dribbles around Chapman, gives the ball to Shaq. Pivot underneath. Scoop shot is good with the right hand. That's a tough move.
Well, he came up limping on that play. Did you see Shaq come up gimpy?
And the Lakers now 6-5. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. With the ball in the front court, Kidd. Lakers leading it by a point. Kidd's got straight away from the basket, 3-point line. Kidd takes the ball over to Robinson, 20-foot jumper. That's no good. Rebound to Shaquille O'Neal. That's his third rebound early. After 3 minutes of play, and here's Jones front court. Eddie gives it out to Shaq at the 3-point line. Shaq takes it over to Fox. Rick Fox pivots, comes back out in front with a pass to Derek Fisher. You'll see Van Exel lots of it. Fisher takes the ball in low to Shaq. Bounce out in front to Fox. They swing it to Eddie. He'll shoot a three. It's on the way. It's no good. Dipped in and came out of the rebound to John Williams. They call him Hot Rod. Midcourt, they give the ball to Jason Kidd. Jason down the middle. He stops. He beats Fisher. His 8-footer short, but the rebound is good. Put up in by McDyess. And McDyess is the only guy that scored a field goal for them, and he scored 3, give them a lead of 7-6, and the scoreboard's working. The ball into Shaq. He's underneath. Did he travel? No, he was fouled. Foul under the basket. Probably a Hot Rod Williams.
You know, talking about the play where Shaq made the nice spin move to the baseline, little underhand shot. After he makes the basket and he's going down the court, it's almost like whether he tweaked something or he came up a little gimpy, but
inbound.
Playing
or he slam dunk. And the Lakers now lead 8-7 on the simulcast. Bringing the ball in the front court, we've got Chapman. 8 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Chapman yo-yoing up and down. He can shoot threes with the best of them. Now the ball into the postman, and that is Kidd. Jason Kidd backing in. Hops loses Fisher. Missed an easy shot underneath. Rebound to Jason Kidd. Can't shoot it. Gives the ball over to Williams. A Hot Rod hits a 20-foot jumper from the baseline. And now the scoreboard is malfunctioning again. 7:43 to play. Dribble drive in low. Jones trying to shoot, and he is fouled, and the foul will be on Robinson, I believe. They could get Chapman. Let's see. They were both there. It is on Chapman. They give it to Rex Chapman.
Well, Rex Chapman being guarded by Eddie, and Eddie being guarded by Rex. And one of the things that makes a player like Rex Chapman so difficult to defend is he's liable to do anything. I mean, take any shot off the wrong foot, and it makes it hard to defend those kind of players.
It sure does. Eddie Jones in 2 games against his club this year has been very good, averaging 21 points a game. His free throw is no good. And he needs a free throw to tie the score now at 9-all. This will be a close game all night. They've split the first 2 this year, both of them at Phoenix. Free throw, no good again by Eddie Jones. And the score, 9-8, the Lakers trail. Coming with the ball in the front court, driving to the northern goal of our left. We're high above the west. The ball, corner of the key to Robinson. Robinson against Fox, powering over Fox. Now the bounce pass into Kidd. Kidd's double team. He's being pursued. He stops. A 20-foot jumper and away. That's good. 2 guys chased him. Nobody caught him. And it's 11-8. The Lakers trail. With the ball in the front court. Now we've got Fisher. Fisher out in front to Eddie Jones. Jones looks, gives to Fox. Fox being pursued over there by Robinson and low to Shaq. Turn at the base. 15-footer. It'll be too flat. It is. Hits the rim. Comes off to the waiting hands of Williams. Now to Chapman. Dribble drive. Turn the corner. Comes in deep. Feeds it back out to Robinson. Go to the baseline. Jump shot. 12-footer. In and out. Tough luck. Nice rebound. His 4th of the game by Shaquille O'Neal. Bounce the ball to Fisher, the point guard. Fisher front court, down the middle, great penetration, all the way, score. He is as good as the Lakers have on that particular move, Stu.
You talk about putting a player to sleep. Little hesitation, a little bit of a head fake, and Derek Fisher finds himself at the rim.
That's a nice play. He does it almost once every game. 11-10, the Lakers trail. And here's Jason Kidd with the ball. Jason against Fisher. Bounce pass goes in to McDyess. He's already got 3 baskets. He's on Ori. Turn, shoot, 17-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is the 5th of the ball game for Shaquille O'Neal. He'll give the ball to Fisher, and the Lakers can get the lead as we near the halfway mark of the first 12 minutes. The ball to Jones. 3-pointer on the way. Not close. Rebound is off. Williams has got another rebound, and that's his 3rd. The opposing 7th. 6:10 left to play. Chick Hearn was through last. The ball to Kidd. Punched away, stolen by Eddie Jones. He raked it away from him. Eddie coming down, the defenders make a good transition. And Jones goes in, plays the low post, continues to bounce the ball up and down. Here at the Great Western Forum, illegal defense. Illegal defense.
Eddie Jones doing it all that time, Chick. Makes the defensive play with the steal against Jason Kidd, and then goes down and creates an illegal defense for the Phoenix Suns. And Derek Fisher saying, I'm playing, I'm starting, and I'm going to be in this lineup as long as I possibly can on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Western Conference heavyweights square off in a classic battle. The style of Shaq and Kobe meets the finesse of Baker and Peyton. The Lakers looking to regain their pride. The Sonics ready to close the door and throw away the key. Los Angeles, Seattle. Who is ready to step up and play like a true champion? Friday at 7 on Fox Sports West.
They call me Rock. Not just because of what I do with The Rock, but for a far more important reason. Between those 4 lines, I do whatever it takes. Game time, practice time, every time. Consistent, steady, solid. As a rock.
Fox Sports West, home of the LA Lakers. The Lakers on Fox Sports West are brought to you by Raymond Weil, the cutting edge in time. By Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day. And by MCI, one team, one company, one local to global connection.
Eleven to 10, the Suns leading the Lakers here at the halfway mark of the quarter.
You know, it took a while for Shaquille to get recognized by the league as far as scoring is concerned, but he finally got untracked because he had missed so many games due to the abdominal strain. Now the big fella is listed as the #2 scorer in the league behind Michael Jordan. Everybody follows Michael Jordan in scoring. And Karl Malone of the Jazz, the #3 scorer. Shaq is not far behind MJ, 28-5 to 27-1, and Karl Malone at 26-5.
We got a full set on the 24 as the ball is into Fisher. Fisher holding it up above the 3, and the Lakers need a basket to take the lead. With the ball, Fox down the middle. Can't shoot because the bigger man, Robinson, won't let him. Campbell's in the ball game, and Shaq is out. The ball into Campbell. He tries to shoot, and he's fouled by Williams. Shaq is sitting on the bench with no attention being given. If you're wondering, did he get hurt in that play where he did a little facial expression? And obviously not. But he goes out for a rest.
He gets his first rest of the night, and Eldon comes in playing the post, immediately gets fouled, goes to the line where he's about a 70% free throw shooter this year.
5 men have had at least 1 rebound for Phoenix. Shaq's the only man with a rebound for the Lakers in the ball game.
Well, somebody else is going to have to get into that category now, or the Lakers are going to be in trouble.
Misses the free throw. He could tie it up if he makes this.
The Lakers have already missed, what, 3 free throws?
Yeah. Free throw is good, and we're tied at 11. Lakers have beaten this club 8 of the last 9 times they played, and they've beaten them the last 4 times they played here. 11-11 is the score, and that means absolutely nothing. Robinson cross-court. Look out here. Chapman's three-pointer on the way, no good. The rebound is always taken by Fox. Rick from North Carolina is in the front court. Rick dribbling the ball at the 3-point line, picked up by the 6'10" Robinson in a crouch. Now the ball goes over to Fisher. Fisher in front of the Laker bench with Kobe taking off the sweatsuit. He'll be in. Bad pass by Campbell. It's knocked down, but Fox gets it, gives the ball to Jones. He's down the middle, in the air. 12-foot jumper, not close. Rebound McDyess. McDyess gives the ball, and here it comes to Kidd. Kidd in the front court is not kidding. The ball goes over to Robinson. And Robinson standing in the 3-point line in front of his own team bench. Robinson dribbling the ball against Fox, 1-on-1. Going to use his height for the shot. Yep, exactly that. 10-foot jumper, air ball. and Campbell takes it at the baseline for the rebound.
Well, Eldon did a good thing that time,
Yes, sir.
grabbing the ball.
Yep, he didn't know who was behind him, did he?
Didn't know who was behind him, didn't know if the official would say that the ball was touched.
11-11 is the score, and the ball goes into Campbell. The Lakers can get the lead. Bounce out in front to Fox and over to Eddie. Another three-point try by Eddie. That's no good. And the rebound to Horry. Missed a layup underneath. He's got it back. He scores. Robert Horry.
Robert's asking himself as he goes down the court, how did you miss that easy putback on the first attempt? Then he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
The Los Angeles Lakers three-point shooting is becoming horrendous. And 13-11, the Lakers lead, but outside Chapman gives them the lead right back with a three-pointer. The Lakers in 3 games this year. Here's the ball underneath, picked up on a garbage play, and Jones puts it up and in, and the Lakers lead 15-14. In 3 games against Seattle this year, the Lakers have made 15 of 69 three-pointers, 21%. Here's the ball in low to McDyess. Turn, shoot a 10-footer, no good. Rebound is off, taken by Horry after a tap from Eldon.
That was good defense by Robert Horry on McDyess.
15-14, the Lakers have the lead. Here goes Horry, dribble drive. Horry in deep, bank shot, no. Offensive foul, pushing off the left hand, shooting with the right. Good call by Bill Spooner. Think of that. Against 3 games against Seattle, 15 of 69.
Robert Horry tries to take McDyess off the dribble, and he is called for using his left hand as Nick Van Exel makes his first forum appearance since coming off the injury.
Coming in is also Kobe Bryant. So we got a new backcourt for the Lakers. The ball in the front court to McLeod. Played with the Lakers last year. Dribbles around Fox underneath, reverse layup. And oh, does he like to stick it to the Lakers. He didn't think he got any chance from the Lakers coaching staff. And boy, he burned him the last time they played over in Phoenix. And he comes in and burns him real quickly here to give him a 1-point lead and a 22nd timeout. George McLeod on the Lakers Basketball Network.
It's the Great Jeep event, and great deals on your favorite Jeep vehicles are showing up wherever you look. Like a low $299 a month lease on a 2-wheel drive Grand Cherokee Laredo, an unbelievable $199 a month lease on a 2-wheel drive Cherokee Sport, and a great price on Jeep Wrangler. The landscape will never be the same during the Great Jeep event, brought to you by the most award-winning brand of 4x4s on earth. At your California Jeep dealer. Who else?
Well, since Nick has come back from his injury 2 games ago, he's averaged 9 points in 20 minutes off the bench. But the numbers really don't say what he's been able to do for this team in those 2 games. I think he's just feeling his way along, or did feel his way along in the first 2. He's going to get going.
I think you'll see him go real well tonight. He could have started tonight with Van Exel with the ball. Fox is in front of the Laker bench awaiting a pass and gets it. The ball goes in low to Eldon Campbell. Back to Fox, 3-point country. Now out to Nick Van Exel pointing and says to Eldon, come out here, and Eldon didn't go, so the pass had been made and it's intercepted by McDyess. He goes down the floor, loses the ball, gets it back. Here's a jump. No, they didn't shoot it. Now a 1-bounce jumper by Manning. Manning puts it up and it's no good. Danny just came in the ball game, a 6'10 forward out of the University of Kansas. Van Exel with the ball at the 3-point line. The Suns lead it by 1 in the first quarter. Ball goes to the baseline to Robert Horry. He's against Manning. Horry holds it up, and bounces the ball to Van Exel and out to Fox. Fox brings it to Kobe. Kobe dribble drive, in deep, fake, turn, ball away, 19-footers, an air ball by 2. It's too long. On the bounce, the rebound goes to Manning. Long lead pass at the baseline, a dangerous shooter. A 20-footer, no good by Rex Chapman. The rebound is tapped out in front of Fox. They cross-court it to Kobe. He goes all the way. His shot is on the way, no good. He's fouled intentionally and held up. Very sportsmanlike by Danny Manning.
Well, you're always talking about a sportsman when you talk about Danny Manning. Here's a timeout on the court. The Suns holding on to a 1-point lead against the Lakers. 2:22 to go in the first, 16-15 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The cut, it's there's nothing sexier than being a dad. Even my 15-year-old thinks it's cool. My voice has changed, so has my hair. When I dye this green, it'll really kick. Whatever you call it, we can cut it at a price that looks good too. Supercuts, as hip as you want to be.
John Lithgow performs the Discover Chord Dial-Along song.
An extemporaneous piece.
Provided for your dialing pleasure while you call 1-800-IT-pays-2. and apply for your Discover card, the card with the cashback bonus award that always pays you back.
That was a nice surprise.
And that's music to everyone's ears. It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
My name is Jim, and I am the beer man, and I'm proud to sell this Coors Light. So please do not call me beer dude. Don't yell beer jockey, barley boy, or suds buddy, and I'll be happy to pour you a frost brewed Coors Light. Stay away from Brew Brother, Captain Cup, and Sir Pour-A-Lot, and you'll get your Rocky Mountain refreshment faster than you can say Lager Lugger. I am Beer Man.
Hey, beer stud.
This would be a good time to pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
There's a big difference between designer clothes and clothes designed for you. Renzi, personally designed, custom-tailored clothing. Express your success personally.
Easy rider, huh? Dennis Hopper and Jack Nicholson.
Kobe Bryant going to the line to shoot 2 after the foul. Before the All-Star game, Kobe averaged about 18 points on 45% shooting. Since the All-Star game, he's averaged only 11.5 points, and his shooting percentage down to 37%. Again, a lot of that because he's just not playing with the confidence
he was playing relaxed before that game. Now he's playing very tense. Very tense indeed. Free throw by Kobe. No good. You say, well, what does tense mean? It means that the muscles in your arm don't react exactly the same as they did when you're totally relaxed. For example, next one's good. That was perfect. Nice release. End of the ball game now. Mark Bryant, Seton Hall, 6'9", 245. He'll be up front. Manning will be up front. And also we'll have McLeod up there. Here's a pass underneath. A bad pass. Hits the front of the rim. No one comes back out in front. Taken by Johnson, who just came on. Kevin Johnson. They clear the ball up and hit down the middle. They give it off, and Mark Bryant scores just in the ball game. Good pass. Hit him underneath, and they lead by 3. 18-16. They lead by 2. Excuse me. Here's the ball to the baseline. Do Fox. Fox dribbling at the 3-point line. Bounce the ball into Campbell. Turn left. Right handle. That's not Campbell. That was Shaq. Back in the ball game, and he barely got the ball out of his hands. Made no effort to leap off the floor. Bounce pass intended at the baseline for Bryant. Knocked out of bounds by the Lakers.
Good job by Shaq of getting a hand on that bounce pass that was intended for Bryant.
At the other end, though, Shaq's little hook shot underneath was way short. Inbound comes, and it's handled over there by Chapman. Chapman being defended by Kobe. Chapman dribbles around Kobe, comes underneath, he's fouled in the act of shooting. It didn't go, but the foul will be on Kobe Bryant. Shaq in the ball game is 2 for 6 shooting. Chapman here came out of Kentucky after his second year with Charlotte.
Well, Kobe guarding Rex Chapman. Rex goes baseline, gets to contact, throws it up. He'll shoot a deuce. He's just got all the shots.
Oh, yeah, 79% free throw. The free throw is no good. Went in and came out. Went to Charlotte first, then Washington and Minnesota. Then came to this ball club, and he's really helped me. 6'4", 195, 30 years of age. He's their leading scorer this year with 15.5 a game. Free throw good, and it's a 3-point lead, 19-16. Van Exel with the ball. The Lakers are not coming into these games really aggressive, at least in the way I see it.
They better get aggressive and quick.
You concur with that at all?
Yeah.
Ball to Fox, turnaround jumper, nice 10-footer.
I think to start the games, they are just not as aggressive as they are when they see themselves down by 10 or 12 points.
All right, it's 19-18. The Los Angeles Lakers are down by 1, and here's Kevin Johnson playing the point now. He's in his 10th year. Dribble drive. Give the ball out in front. Nobody guarding Bryant, so he shoots a 15-footer, no good. Nice leaping, two-handed rebound by Kobe. Kobe with the ball in the front court. Kobe gives the ball to Fox, in low to Shaq. He turns, passes off, and on the pass off, there's a foul call. Rather ticky-tack against Bryant. That cost the Lakers a sure basket. Shaq made a real good pass.
Nice dive by Eldon Campbell, and he was on the receiving end of that pass from Shaquille. Now they're going to send Shaquille to the line with the Lakers trailing by 1.
It's the 15th foul on the Suns. The Lakers are out of fouls also. Shaq's first free throw of this game. He's shooting 50.5%. Free throw is good. So on the year, he has now tried 456. and made 231.
He's just under 51%, as you said, and he's moved it up. You know, there was a stretch there.
Oh, yeah. It up to 47.
About 47%.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the Lakers get the lead, 20-19. It didn't in the first quarter by either team that would scare Seattle or Utah. With the ball in the front court, Johnson. Johnson yo-yoing up and down. Screen by Manning. On a pick and roll. Manning's open. Johnson shoots instead of passing. Nice rebound. Two-handed by Shaq. His 6th of the game. An extra front court. An extra takes the ball in low to Kobe. He turns. Fall away. 15-footer. Short this time instead of being long. Rebound to Chapman. He tried an over-the-shoulder pass. It's intercepted. Put up by Van Exel for 3. No good. Slam dunk. Shaq.
Mark Bryant rubbing his forehead as if to say, wow, how was I in the way of that one?
He was up high. 18 seconds left. Out in front. Van Exel gambling on a foul. The Lakers are out of fouls. With the ball, we've got Johnson. Johnson against Van Exel. The Lakers by 3. They've scored 6 points in a row. 7 seconds to play in the quarter. Johnson down the middle. 4 seconds left. Chapman for 3. Got it! A 30-footer straight out. His 2nd of the game. 22-22. And the quarter comes to an end as Van Exel fires from midcourt. Hit the backboard, but that's all. Well,
I tell you, Rex Chapman, one of the quickest releases in the game. He's just standing out there, says, Kevin, here I am. Well behind the line, lines it up and knocks it down. We're tied after 1. 22-22 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
To celebrate spring, your Honda dealer is offering 3.9% APR for 36 or 48 months, which means that almost anyone can now swing a 98 Civic.
Budget. Get out of the ordinary. Rent a convertible for just $45 a day at Budget.
Is it just a coincidence, or is it a conspiracy? Find out on Direct Ticket. Mel Gibson, Julia Roberts in the suspense thriller Conspiracy Theory.
You think you're living in a free country? There's a lot of conspiracies going on, you know.
The only people who believe Jerry Fletcher
Can you prove any of this?
Absolutely not.
are the ones trying to kill him.
I have to find Jerry. I got him.
And only she can save him. Jerry! Mel Gibson, Julia Roberts, Patrick Stewart, Conspiracy Theory on Direct TV.
$15 million?
A full-time hustler
This is wrong. It can't get no righter.
and a small-time reporter
Without me, you're probably gonna end up dead.
1 or 2 of these, a couple of these, and I'm cool, man.
are about to hit
Where are my diamonds?
What diamonds?
the big time. Chris Tucker,
You don't know who you messing with.
Charlie Sheen,
You stole from the wrong bunch of bad guys.
Money Talks.
I should be Ebony Man of the Month.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
We're tied at 22.
Played one 12-minute session and not at 22, he should say. So what has been decided? The only thing that's been decided is field goal percentage, basically. Phoenix shooting 41%, the Lakers shooting 39%. Lakers are out rebounding the Suns by 3, 15-12.
Shaq in the quarter had 8 points and 7 rebounds.
Rex Chapman hit that final three-pointer for the Suns to knock the score up. And I mean, he caught that ball from about 25, 26 feet, and it barely hit his hands. It was up in the air.
To start the second quarter, the ball will be out of bounds, baseline backcourt to the veteran Kevin Johnson, University of California product, 6'1", 190. Originally came in the league with Cleveland, number 1 pick, 7th in the draft. McLeod takes a cross-court pass and goes over to Chapman, dribble behind the back, loses Kobe, and Kobe catches up and blocks the shot. Shaq's got it, length the court. Kobe tries to save it, can't. Lands in the front row of the spectators at the end of the court. Saved it on the floor, and here we go the other way. Bryant out to McLeod. He wants to bury the Lakers, and he buried a 3 in their heart. And it's 25-22, 2 successive three-pointers. And it's now 25-22.
Chick, a nice decision by Bryant not to force an issue and hit the open man, even though he was further away from the basket than Bryant.
It's a very good passing team. Very good. Here's the ball in low to Campbell. Out to Fox. Dribble down the middle. In the air. Hang. Throws it up. Has center bounce. Didn't get it. Slam dunk and the rebound by Shaq. 8 rebounds, make it 9 now for Shaq in the rebound department, and 10 points. He's off to a big game.
Well, double-double before we played 15 minutes.
Yep. 25-24, the Lakers trail. Here's Johnson bouncing on a pick and roll. Manning forgot to roll. That was a perfect pass.
Yeah, if he takes one more step, Chick, he has that pass in his sights. He could pick it up easily. Shaq was waiting for him, and I think that's one of the reasons why he held up.
Perhaps. In 9 minutes in this game, Shaq, remember, rested a little bit. Shaq's got 10 points and 9 rebounds. That's a fast start. Van Exel takes it into Shaq. 2 more coming. No, they foul him, so he'll go to the free throw line. Shaq at the free throw line has made both free throws.
They're saying it was fouled before he was in the act of shooting.
From up here, it looked different.
It did seem like it was Shaquille in the act, but ball sideline as Mark Bryant goes out, back in, Hot Rod Williams.
I don't think Bryant's in totally good health right now. He was with Portland also, of course. All right, the ball over to Van Exel. Van Exel moving the ball. Jones will come in the next time it's dead. Ball in low to Shaq. Out in front, throws the ball away. Bad pass, intercepted by McLeod. Is he having fun? Now he gives the ball off. The kid down the middle of Manning. Perfect pass, and underneath Johnson scores. Nice passing of the ball. They're a good passing club, and they lead by 3 once more. Kobe Bryant with the ball. 27-24, the Lakers trail. Bryant dribble the ball, comes in deep, goes down the middle. They rake it out of his hands. Taken away by Kidd. Coming with Johnson, coming with McLeod. Give it to McLeod. Dribble in deep. Bank shot, 17-footer. No. Rebound. Shaquille O'Neal got 10 boards. And we've got 10 minutes to play in the first half. Now Van Exel with the ball from the 3-point line, trailing by 3. Here's an illegal defense. Illegal.
And they can't even say that it was a ball fake.
That's the second one. That's free throw plus the ball. Jones comes into the game, and out goes who?
Looks like Rick Fox is going to the bench. It seems like it. Somebody better go, but because they got 6 guys on the field.
I know they have. Somebody's got to go. Foxy's going to go. Free throw on the technical is good by Kobe. The Lakers trail by 1. What's the matter?
Yeah, your boy Ray is over here killing me. Look at this one.
What, did he give you a note? We learned to write over the weekend. Scoreboard, the Bulb reserves are playing an inter-squad.
They look like the Chicago Bulls reserves playing the inter-squad game.
Ball into Shaq, and he makes a right-hand hook at 5 feet.
Number 0. You see their last game, their bench had all zeros except for 2 turnovers.
I know it.
Or 2 fouls and a turnover.
The Lakers have caught him at 27. The ball out to Jason Kidd. Jason down the middle, throws up an 8-footer. Block, second block of the game by Kobe. 3-on-1 break. The ball to Kobe. He'll go the distance. He stopped. Almost broken ankle. Backhand pass to Jones. Reverse layup is good. Sensational play for the kid.
Yeah, it was a sensational pass, Chick, but he could have made it a routine play. As soon as he got the ball, he had to do was pitch it to Eddie. Eddie had a layup.
I know. He wanted to make it good.
Make it look good, huh?
Yeah. 29-27, the Lakers lead. Manning, 20-foot jumper, ties it up, shooting in the face of Eldon Campbell. And it's 29-29. Van Exel with the ball in the attacking zone. Van Exel in the ball game has tried 2 shots, both of them threes, both of them failed. He puts the ball on the floor with a dribble, little stutter step, come to his right, feed it into Shaq. He's got Williams beaten badly, puts it up, missed it, got it back, look out now. Puts it up, misses it, got it back, and really look out now. And now the ball is blocked and knocked out of bounds. No foul.
The Laker bench is asking about the foul, and referee Bill Spooner over there telling him, sit down, I got everything under control.
Van Exel out of the ball game. Fisher comes back in. 13 rebounds for Shaq already. The ball is into Kobe, but you don't get points for rebounds. Ball in to Shaq. He's mad.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Shaq was mad. He was playing mad that time, and he really rammed into Williams. He thought Williams had fouled him in the previous play, and most of the crowd seemed to think so too.
That foul there, though, does deliver a message. It tells Williams that this is what you're in for, big fella. But sometimes you can semi-intimidate some players.
Sure you can.
Especially when you're as big as Shaquille is.
Well, they've taken him out now. And Williams says, thank you, coach. Here's the ball given off to Kidd, out in front to Manning. Manning, make it Robinson, dribble drive all the way to the base and make a layup. And it's 31-29. The Suns stay in front. And with the ball, Derek Fisher. Fisher looking for Jones on the cut. Instead gives out in front to Kobe. 3-point country. Kobe guarded by McLeod. Bounce pass. Beautiful pass to Ori and score. They double team, and that meant a great passing lane available to Kobe.
Well, the weakest part of a double team like that, Chick, is in the middle there, and that was a nice bounce pass right through the 2 defenders to Robert Ori.
It certainly was. 31-31. We're tied with the ball. Kidd goes around the top of the key, brings it out in front to Robinson. Robinson in low to Manning. They knock it loose, and a foul is called on Ori, who jumps up and down like a jumping bean.
Well, he gets away with
second
that play.
foul.
He gets away with that a lot of times, Chick. This time he gets caught. The last play we talked about with Kobe, nothing fancy with Kobe this time. Just a routine bounce pass, score. Nice play.
You don't have to hit a home run on every. Here's a technical foul on somebody. Technical foul, I think, on Shaq. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Jack Neese, the veteran referee, called it, and Shaq is angry. You can see it. Okay, to break the tie now, here is Johnson. He's an 83% career free thrower. The free throw is good, and it's 32-31. The Lakers trail. Don't get any more, Shaq, or you'll get an early shower. Shaq has fouled out of 1 game this year. That was by foul. Pass under the basket, rim high, and they couldn't slam it home, even though Kidd had a great opportunity. It was up there.
Boy, how he missed that one.
He was up high. What a dribble drive, Kobe along the base underneath, slam dunk. No, but he was fouled. Kobe's doing some good things tonight.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more relaxed, Chick, than he did in the previous few ball games. He goes baseline against McLeod. Robinson steps over, takes the foul. Kobe misses the shot after the foul, and back at the line to shoot 2.
I don't think McLeod can stay with him foot speed.
Oh, no.
All right, the free throw coming to Kobe. That's good. He's made 3 out of 4 from the charity line, which is 15 feet from the backboard. We're tied at 32. Low scoring game. Bettis liable to bust open any minute. San Antonio killed Minnesota 92-76. Utah got beat by Charlotte 111-85. Free throw good again. He's made 4 out of 5 from the stripe. And it's 33-32. The Lakers lead it. And this the 3rd meeting between the two. 1 more game to be played between them in April here. First 2 games of the season, oddly, were scheduled in Phoenix. Now here's Kidd. Dribble around the screen. Bounce underneath. That's a good pass. Under there, the bank shot is no good by Manning. He screams at the referee. He thought he was fouled. We come the other way after the Lakers get the rebound. And the ball goes in front of the Laker bench to Kobe. Dribble drive around McLeod again and score easily.
See, that's what Kobe,
mismatch.
But that's what Kobe has to look to do. Even though he at times will turn it over, be a little bit more under control, but look to be creative just like that.
Lakers have never led by more than 3. Here's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on a screen. Manning got the foul. And Manning's going after the referee, Jack Neese, to have it explained.
Well, I don't think these officials want to talk to players tonight. They've already called 1 check. They'll call some more. 35-32 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
W1 by Raymond Weil. The cutting edge in time. Time for the next generation. W1 by Raymond Weil.
It's impossible to keep the ocean from the shore. It's just impossible. Ask a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. For to live without you now, it's just impossible.
Why do I come out here? Because the playing field's level, but the stairs never are. Because if I can't get frost-brewed Coors Light to the fans cold, those guys in the Rockies froze their butts for nothing. So I scale concrete every night. Because somewhere there's a guy eating peanuts or some nachos, and he's thinking of me.
Coors Light! Coors Light!
The Lakers on Fox Sports West are brought to you by Raymond Weil, the cutting edge in time. By Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day. And by MCI, one team, one company, one local to global connection.
Well, the Lakers lead the Suns 35-32 with 6:52 to go in the first half. Kobe Bryant's coming in off the bench, and he's made an impact already. And he's made a couple of real nice plays. Routine bounce pass, but it was a beautiful play to Robert Horry, and then a little fancier pass to Eddie Jones. And then just to show that, I haven't forgot how to score, took it to the hole himself.
With the ball, we got Fisher, 6:45 to play in the first half. Shaq's got 15 rebounds already. Dribble drive, Horry, in deep, Horry, puts it up on the back shot, scores over McDyess. McDyess can be beaten on defense, 37-32, but most guys can't.
Well, again, though, McDyess is such a high fly act, he tries to block shots instead of playing defense prior.
I think that sometimes happens to Robert Horry, too.
So a lot of players.
Yeah, McDyess out in front, touch pass over, and Kidd fires for 3, didn't get it. Rebound Shaq, 16 rebounds.
Now, there's been a guy with 20 rebounds and a half this year?
Oh, I don't think this year. I don't know about this year, but the record is Wilt as a Laker. There's a foul. Or he just picked a guy up and threw him down. I don't know what he's doing. He's got to be crazy. That's his 3rd foul.
Well, he's going to the Pine now to think about what he did. As he was pushed first by Kevin Johnson, and as always, the officials catch the 2nd foul.
Well, you couldn't miss that one if you were reading with Braille. Ball in low, bank shot put up by McDyess, no good. The rebound is Johnson pushing off on Fisher, who really had him boxed out. Nice play.
Kevin said, hey, I got away with pushing Robert Horry on the other end. I might as well try Derek Fisher.
Shaq's got 16 rebounds in this half, the most by any Laker player ever, 27.5 by Wilt. Horry goes out of the game. He got to go out. He took himself out with that 3rd foul. And a very bad foul. Walking the ball to the front court. We've got Fisher. Fisher dribbling the ball. Comes around the screen by Shaq. Fisher backs up above the 3. Looks to Shaq in low. Gives instead to Kobe. Kobe have a nice few minutes tonight. Dribble drive down the middle. Hang. 8-foot jumper. Touch. Block. McDyess had it. Underneath. Shaq's got it. Puts it up in the bank shot and scores after his 16th rebound. 17 rebounds.
Well, that was some play there by the big fella.
Wasn't it? 39-32. The Lakers break it open here by 7. Bounce pass. Give and go underneath. McDyess misses. Then goes up and tips it in. And it'll be the ball on the rim. No count. No count.
Chick. You see how fast he was back for that 2nd shot?
He was off of his springboard.
Yeah, I mean, he takes the shot, goes up, comes down, just like a pogo stick. Yeah. Bounces, goes right back up, tips it while it's on the cylinder. Offensive interference. He's some kind of an athlete around the basket. You've got to keep a body on those high fly acts.
39-32. The Lakers have built a 7-point lead in front of the Laker bench. To Jones underneath the Shaq. He hops. He reaches out. He might have stepped out of bounds. No, the basket counts. He's fouled. His heel came close to going out of bounds underneath. And he reached way out from under the basket. Scored. And the foul is called on Robinson.
Boy, Shaq was already half turned when he caught the ball. Robinson just doesn't have the size, the weight to stop it.
Shaq's got a heck of a game going here, folks. He's now made 3 straight free throws without a miss. He's got 17 points and 17 rebounds.
And there's 5 minutes to play in the half.
Lakers on an 11-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Kidd's 18-footer, no good. The rebound. Nice play by Kobe Bryant. He went up in front of the 6'10" Robinson and got the ball. Now the ball to Fisher. Dribble drive underneath. Where you going, Fish? I'll tell you where you're going. The other end and play defense. You charge. Technical foul. Technical foul on the Laker bench. Maybe they say to somebody.
Yeah, Robert Horry.
Horry, he must have a plane ticket or something, because he's going to be out here soon.
Well, Derek takes it to the basket, and standing there waiting for him is Clifford Robinson. But what the players are complaining about is that he may have been stationary, but he took his arms forward and down, and that would have constituted a foul. If he just stands there and takes the charge, that's one thing. But his arms are up, and then he tries to go forward with them a little, gets the foul.
So that makes it an 11-1 run now. The free throw is good in the technical. It's 42-33. The Lakers. Boy, did they explode in a hurry just in a couple of minutes. Here's McDyess, 18 feet straight out. His shot no good. The rebound is off the hand of Robinson. Out of bounds for the Lakers. 4:40 left to play in the half.
How many rebounds Shaq have? 17? Well, his season high is 19, so he's going to get that in the first half.
Let's talk about his career then. 28. He'll get that too. If he plays enough minutes, he'll get that sure as heck tonight. We got almost 30 minutes of basketball to play. Fisher's got the ball. Shaq's in playing the low post against Robinson. Shaq's got the ball. Bring it out to Kobe. They swing to Jones. In low to the other post man, Campbell. Out to Kobe. Three-pointer. In and out. Tough luck. Went way in, came out. Rebound to Kidd. To Johnson. Johnson front court. Did a 360 turn. Terminates the dribble. Closely guarded over there by Kobe. Now the ball to McDyess. McDyess out in front to Kidd. Kidd sets a pick. Here's a pick and roll. Back to McDyess. Slam dunk. Perfectly executed. Perfectly.
Yeah, as we were talking about, you got to put a body on him before he gets into his flight pattern, because when he gets in the takeoff mode, look out.
42-35. And the Lakers lead is only 7. Coming with the ball, we got Fisher. Fisher with it. Comes in deep. Underneath. Throws a bad pass over his shoulder. It's intercepted easily. They threw it to McLeod. 2-on-1 break. Eddie went the wrong way. Now he comes back and makes a foul. And probably a silly foul, fouling Kidd, who can make it a three-point play.
Well, you talked about the Lakers running off, what, 11 consecutive points. Now it's the Suns' turn to make a run of their own. After the turnover by Derek Fisher, Jason Kidd takes it the distance. Eddie comes over, one of those phantom-type fouls, I guess, because it didn't seem like much of a foul. But Kidd is shooting a free throw.
Kidd at the line looks for his 5th point. He's been the player of the week in the league for the past week, and it's 42-38. So it's a 6-0 Sun run. And with the ball in the front court, Fisher friendly to his own bench, goes into Shaq. Out in front to Kobe. Swing it around here to Jones. A bounce pass in low to Campbell. Double post position. Out in front to Fisher. 3. That's no good. The rebound tipped in the air. Comes off the glass. Underneath. Jones has got to put it up. No, but a foul. The foul is on Robinson. Robinson getting in foul trouble with his 3rd.
You got to give the Lakers credit for one thing tonight, Chick. They are pounding the glass. They have a 27-13 advantage in rebounding, thanks, of course, to Shaquille, who seems to have almost all 27, but they're doing the job.
Free throw is good by Eddie. Eddie gets his 5th point. The Laker lead is 5. Coming to the ball game is Williams. Out will go Robinson. Robinson, a much more difficult player for the Lakers to handle than Williams is. Take nothing away from John.
Well, it doesn't have the mobility of Clifford Robinson.
Second free throw, no good. The rebound is up, taken by McDyess. He's out of there, 3-on-1. The ball is Johnson. Johnson's going to go to this. What a block! Kobe Bryant. Johnson elected not to make the pass on the 3-and-1, and Kobe, the 1, came over and spiked it out of bounds to the roaring approval of the capacity crowd.
Great play by Kobe, but you know what, Chick? As great as that play was, could have very easily gotten a technical foul for taunting. After the block, he stares Kevin Johnson down.
Ball into Kidd, underneath to Kevin. Kevin turns and misses a layup. The rebound is off to Shaq, his 18th of the half. 3 minutes left to play in the half. 43-38. I'll tell you, that was some block. That was some block. Now the pass wide to Jones, saves it. It's into Campbell, back to Fisher. They swing it to Kobe. All he's got to make is a 3 in the crowd will go nuts. Shot no good. The rebound is off. Here they come, 4-on-2. Bounce the right side to Johnson. He's underneath, puts it up and scores it. Nice play. And now he taunts a little bit back.
That time he did the right thing. He brought it down, and a little bit of a head fake froze Kobe, and he gets the layup.
All right, now it's 43-40. The Los Angeles Lakers shooting terribly from 3-point range again tonight. Here comes Kobe underneath, spins it up, it's no good. All he was trying to get was make sure that he got 2 free throws, and he would have gotten them without the fancy stuff. But the Lakers shooting 3s again tonight are nothing for 9. Stu?
Well, the Lakers have a 3-point lead with 2 minutes and 26 seconds to play in the half on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Are you caring for a parent today? What if you were? How can Bank of America lend you a hand? Bank of America. Put your life in motion.
There's no doubt about it. Americans like to win. We strive to be first, always, and in everything. So it only makes sense that more of us want to drive the best. Toyota Camry.
We used to go out, you know.
Yeah. What happened?
Need a smile?
Hi, Domino's.
Introducing our new spicy Italian crust pizza with zesty Italian spices baked into the crust. Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day.
Oh, yeah. They still know how to party.
Right now, get a large spicy Italian crust pizza with all your favorite toppings for just $9.99. That's just $9.99 for our new spicy Italian crust pizza. Call Domino's now.
Did you find the perfect home today? What if you did? How can Bank of America help make it yours? Bank of America, put your life in motion.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For instant affordable home theater, choose an Iowa mini theater audio system with Dolby Pro Logic Surround and 5 speakers. Just add a TV and VCR. Iowa, turn me on.
We're only in the first half, but I wanted to remind you that coming up after the game, it's Fox Sports News. That's a look at all of today's sports action. And on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show, followed by the Lakers Line talk show with Stu. Well, the Lakers had a 10-point lead at 42-32, but they gave a lot of that back in a hurry, and they only lead by 3, 43-40.
We're getting ready to come into the game. There's another three-point specialist for the Phoenix Suns, newly acquired, just recently acquired, I should say, Dennis Scott.
Last year he made 147 of them. Playoff tickets go on sale April the 4th at 10 o'clock in the morning at the Great Western Forum box office and all Ticketmaster outlets. There's a limit of 6 tickets per person, and priority numbers will be distributed at the box office only beginning at 8 a.m. on April the 4th. The free throw is good, giving him 5 out of 6, he being Kobe Bryant. And by the way, he's got 2 blocks. 3 is his career high. He's got 3 already? Okay, that is his career high.
Rick Fox comes in for Eldon Campbell. The Lakers matching up size-wise with the smaller Phoenix Suns team.
And another free throw good by Kobe. He's enjoying the best game that he's had maybe since the All-Star game. 45-40, the Lakers lead it. That's 8 points, 7 of them this quarter for Kobe. He got the ball out in front to Johnson. Johnson looking for McLeod. Johnson dribbling the ball, change direction, brings it out in front. And a jump shot by Kidd for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Van Exel. He starts the fast break. The defenders are back. Van Exel's down the middle. He's underneath. He puts it up. It's on the way. No. Rebound Shaq. He had it. He loses it. I don't know if they'll give him a rebound on it or not. I don't think he ever had control. No rebound. All right. McLeod comes the other way. His pass broken up by Jones. Bounces back to McLeod. His 20-foot jumper. No. Rebound is long. He comes off. They pass under the basket. Kidd's got the garbage. Throws it up. It came out of the can. And the rebound is taken by Fox. And it slips out of his hand and goes out of bounds. Somebody get a net.
A net? I was going to say wipe the ball off. Maybe it's a little slippery, but there's nobody out there with any hair, so it couldn't have.
Now, Frank Kupala could tell you how slippery it is. 45-40 with the ball in the front court. Van Exel. That's the worst story I've ever heard.
I'm glad you're not going to repeat it.
Minute and a half, it goes into Shaq. Shaq right-hand jumper from 8 feet. No good. The rebound is off to Williams. 45-40. 1:24 to play. That's a terrible pass underneath. Man. Pass and a good block shot by Eddie Jones. Jones blocked the shot. Unless he went up through the rim.
It almost seemed like he went up through the rim.
Maybe he did. All right, here's Eddie going under the basket with the ball. Now giving the ball off to Eddie. He loses it, picks it up, scores it underneath. This isn't pretty, folks, right now by either team. Not pretty at all, but the Lakers love the scoreboard reading. 47-40 with a minute.
They don't go into the books with the asterisk beside them. Pretty and ugly.
No pictures. Dribble drive Johnson. Throws it away to Van Exel. Here he comes with Jones 2-on-1 against poor Jason Kidd. Lob under to Eddie. Slammed up. Boy, Van Exel does that nicely. Lob it to the rim and let him float under it.
Set that one up absolutely perfectly.
He sure did. That was a great pass. Great pass. And Eddie's expecting a 20-second timeout taken by the visitors. Laker lead is 9 with 38 seconds to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Western Conference heavyweights square off in a classic battle. The style of Shaq and Kobe meets the finesse of Baker and Peyton. The Lakers looking to regain their pride. The Sonics ready to close the door and throw away the key. Los Angeles, Seattle. Who is ready to step up and play like a true champion? Friday at 7 on Fox Sports West.
Pretty play deserves a replay, Stu.
Oh, I tell you, Nick Van Exel set it up. After the steal from Kevin Johnson, Nick surveys the situation and says, "Oh, Eddie's over there, huh? Let me throw up this little lob and see what happens." Eddie says, "You know what's going to happen. I'm going to go up, get it, gather it in, and
Throw it down.
Ball in play to Phoenix. It's into Williams, the low post man. Williams holds it up and gives the ball to Jason Kidd. Back to Williams. He's got a 19-foot right-hander. Then he drills. Nice shot. Williams knocked it home. The big center came out in front. He's a 46% shooter, and the Lakers now got a half a minute to see what they can do about retaliation. 49-42. Lakers' biggest lead was 10. Now, Anexo running the clock down as far as he's allowed to because the 24-second clock is 5 seconds ahead of the game clock. The 24 is at 9, now at 8. Now with the ball out in front. Anexo in low to Fox. He's got a small man, Kidd. Turn, shoot over from 16. The ball caught the rim, wouldn't go in, tipped up underneath. No good. The rebound is out to Kobe. Kobe's in the air, 12-foot jumper. No rebound, Shaq. I don't think they'll give him a rebound. I think the half had ended before he got the rebound, don't you?
I think it ended, but again, every missed shot has to have a rebound. So if they don't give it to him, it's a team rebound.
Or else there was no shot.
Yeah, well, there was a definite shot.
Okay, then he's got to have a rebound.
On the Lakers Basketball Network.
Never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it. Love's always been my aim. Play it how I may.
I was made that way. I can't help it.
When you ship with Priority Mail, it's a great way to save money. But what about other parts of the world? There's Global Priority Mail. And here's the best part. Give us a few days more, and you can save up to 70% over FedEx or UPS. So, what's your global priority? Try Global Priority Mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Healthcare isn't just about doctors and patients. It's about the tools that doctors and patients need.
Before he or she can begin to help her or him or them, they gotta have this, and this, and this, and this.
At Siemens, we make the tools that diagnose, that monitor, that treat, that help doctors help people all over the world.
So for this, or this.
We're Siemens.
We can do that.
This is my man Terrence. He's gonna learn with the Funk Master Flex how to wear his starter hat. You ready? Early in the afternoon, you're out with mommy and you're chilling. Don't draw too much attention to himself. Now, it's 5 p.m. The hat is perfectly on the head, same angle. Really looks really good. 125th, baby. We're gonna show my man transforming into 11 o'clock at night. Because you should be out at 11. Not in the a.m., but 11 p.m. You're doing real good. Starter style. Give me back my ass.
What do you get from the man who has everything?
From the director of 7.
What is it?
It's a game. They know who you are.
This is Cynthia calling from CRS.
How'd you get this number?
They know where you live.
What is this?
Let's save the questions till afterwards. And they want everything. Michael Douglas.
Who did this to me? Why?
Sean Penn.
I paid him more to make it stop.
The Game. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Welcome back to Lakers basketball on Fox Sports West. Pretty fast-paced first half of basketball. The Los Angeles Lakers on top of the Phoenix Suns by 7. Welcome back to courtside at the Great Western Forum. Paul Sunderland back with you. The Los Angeles Lakers, a lot of questions about how they would bounce back after an important and frustrating loss to the Seattle Supersonics on Monday against a good Phoenix Suns team. Very aggressively, just killing the Suns so far on the boards, but still very much a basketball game as we look forward to the second half. Let's get you to our budget out-of-town scoreboard. The Los Angeles Lakers looking for some help with the Seattle Supersonics from the Los Angeles Clippers. The Sonics up by 5 here in the third. The Sonics have won 8 out of 10. Utah's winning streak comes to an end. They had won 11 straight. Charlotte behind 26 points from Glenn Rice all over the Utah Jazz. And the San Antonio Spurs, who have now won 5 out of their last 6, no trouble at all with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Avery Johnson had 22. And now with a look at a key play from the last Laker game, it is time for the Adidas Real Deal. In the fourth quarter at Key Arena with the Lakers rallying for a much-needed victory, Seattle's all-star point guard Gary Payton nails the three-point shot. And then he starts talking to the Lakers. That was absolutely the big play, and the Adidas real deal from the last game up at Key Arena in Seattle. At the half, the Lakers on top of the Suns by 7. We'll be right back with more at the half.
Nancy?
Jill!
Oh, I think you dropped something.
Oh, thanks. I wouldn't want to lose this card.
What's that, your insurance card?
No, but just as important, it's my Providian prescription plan. This will save me money at my next stop, the pharmacy.
Can anyone get it?
Sure. You just have to be tired of paying full price for prescriptions.
Count us in, but is it expensive?
Not at all. And one membership covers everyone in your household.
Even my mom on Medicare?
That's why you should call now to join the Providian prescription plan. Now, for just one low monthly fee, you can save up to half off your prescription drugs. Get up to half off the cost of your eyeglasses and contact lenses. You can also save on hearing aids, vitamins, even health equipment. It's easy. Just show your prescription card. And there are no claim forms. So call today.
Call 1-800-603-1400. That number again is 1-800-603-1400. Call now.
Can you become a cowboy in 24 hours?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. The Pacific Bell Smart Yellow Pages. This feels good.
I was going through the Smart Yellow Pages.
Do I get a 50,000-mile warning?
50 feet or 50 seconds. Hi, Mary Jane. I'm a newly born cowboy, and I want to get in the saddle.
The Pacific Bell Smart Yellow Pages. If you can't do it with this, maybe it can't be done.
You're a judge at America's most prestigious beer competition. You can't see anything. Can't see the labels. All you've got to go on is taste. So who wins the gold medal for best tasting American premium lager? Original Coors. Close your eyes and taste the one that won for taste. Original Coors.
See what I mean?
Yep. You better update the manual. What do you mean it's going to take 5 months?
Well, first we gotta order the paper, then we gotta order the ink. Choose a typeface, print layout, color separation, font size, proofs.
We're not even talking about collating yet. You better update the manual.
There's business as usual, and there's e-business as usual. HP, expanding possibilities.
And back at the Great Western Forum, you're watching Fox Sports West, part of the Fox Sports Net, and our coverage of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. The Lakers on top of the Suns by 7. And now, as always, some program notes for you. First, coming up on Fox Sports West, more NBA basketball against now, I guess, the dreaded Seattle Supersonics. Won 3 straight over the Los Angeles Lakers. This season so far have the best record in the NBA, and it's college baseball time. Washington at Stanford, Saturday at 1. And over on Fox Sports West 2, hockey if you like, the Mighty Ducks taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. John LeClaire leads the Flyers with 40 goals and 69 points. And then we've got college hockey for you. A semifinal championship, Ohio State versus Michigan, Friday at 5:30. The winner plays for the College Hockey Championship Saturday on Fox Sports West 2. Check your local time for listing. We'll be right back.
What do you get when you fly anywhere within California? Southwest Airlines Fun Fares.
Well, you've waited so long for a fare to get so nice and low really now. You really should fly.
Southwest Airlines Fun Fares are so low. Want to see that again? Now you can fly just for the fun of it.
Along with us, 'cause we got a lot of things to do now. You really should fly. Have fun, 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 flying Southwest on a fun fair today. Fun, fun, flying on a fun fair today.
For 1998, the Lexus LS400 comes equipped with an innovative vehicle skid control system, helping you maintain control even when the environment turns a bit hostile. Chase down a great value today at your Southern California Lexus dealer.
You have a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah. Too much fun. Too much fun. Just mingling with everybody. I had a nice time. Oh, it was pretty bomb. It kept me boogieing, you know what I'm saying? I was getting into the groove with the ladies, having a nice time.
You're grooving with the ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Do you meet all kinds of ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me
Tell me about a couple ladies you met tonight. Do you remember any of the names?
No, I don't remember none of the names, you know, but, you know, I wish I can get some numbers, though.
Oh, yeah?
You know the game. Now get inside it. Log on to NBA.com and reach every team and every player. Explore NBA news and notes. Visit the NBA store. Or chat with NBA players and coaches. Enter NBA.com arena and go courtside for live game audio broadcasts and on-screen play-by-play. It's all here. The online world of the NBA. Go to the net. NBA.com.
Well, the Lakers had a little bit of a run of 11-0 over a 2-minute span and lead at halftime, 49-42 over the Phoenix Suns, who are ever so dangerous. Interesting half.
Very interesting half, but I expected that when these two teams meet because of the tempo. They can do a lot of different things. They can play slow and they can play fast.
Shaq out-rebounded their entire team, 19-18, and he also did some scoring.
See, they made a mistake. They got him mad, got a technical on him, and he said, okay, I'll make you pay. 17 points, 19 rebounds in only 20 minutes. I would say he was the dominant player on the floor. He was getting everything that was missed, whether it was his own miss or one of his teammates. He was putting it back. Young Kobe Bryant came in off the bench and really looked like the Kobe of old. Not playing with any hesitation offensively. Did a good job. Eddie Jones had 9 points. Kobe and Robert Horry with 8 apiece. Rick Fox had 4. Derek Fisher had 2.
McDyess had 3 baskets before anybody noticed him. Wound up with 4.
Yeah, he only took 8 shots, made half of them for his 8 points, and had 4 rebounds. He made one move early in the game. Went baseline on Robert Horry and made a left-handed shot. I mean, he showed the versatility. You know, he's a high fly act, but he's working on other aspects of his game. And Rex Chapman, you talk about catch and shoot. Rex Chapman can do it with the best of them.
He sure can.
Antonio McDyess led the way with 8, Rex Chapman 7. Kevin Johnson off the bench with 6. Jason Kidd and George McLeod 5 points apiece. And John Hot Rod Williams had 4.
Don't forget now, Seattle will be here on Friday night, and there are no tickets available for that one. In fact, if you want to see any more games this year, you better get to Ticketmaster or the Great Western Forum box office and grab your tickets now, because from now through the end of the regular season and in the playoffs, they're going to be tough to come by. I can't wait for Friday night's game, but I think we better finish this one first.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got 24 minutes of real action right here with these Phoenix Suns.
We'll be back with details in the first half in a moment on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Where'd she get those shoes? Tramps for less?
Susie had always wanted to belong.
I have other friends.
To be part of the crowd.
We just need to get wasted.
But once they let her in,
stick to the plan.
I am scared.
They're getting away with it.
There was only one way out.
There's no one to trust. You can trust me.
Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon, Nev Campbell.
I'd want to keep a real close eye on my new friends.
Wild Things.
Don't touch me.
Directed by John McNaughton. Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
His spicy, crispy sandwich ain't like the rest. Got a natural, spicy, crispy chicken breast. I got the flavor you're looking for. I'm spicy, I'm crispy, you know you want some more. Spicy, crispy chicken sandwich on a bun. We're all in a jackfruit.
I thought I fired you.
I don't know what the story is. The garage is made for the car.
Why do dogs and all the junk from the house live in the garage? Why is that? Everybody on the whole street's like that. There's nothing in there that anybody's used in at least 5 years. And what's even worse is I don't even get the high-octane fuel that I'm designed for. Like Chevron Supreme with Techron. You're just like, you're nothing.
No premium outperforms Chevron Supreme with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
It's a pathetic existence, you know.
Nothing escapes the ravages of time, except perhaps the Lexus ES 300. It's the only car in its class to be named a best overall value for 6 years in a row. With such low projected ownership costs, there's simply no more enjoyable way to stay in the black. The Lexus ES 300 at your Southern California Lexus dealer.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA.
At halftime, the Lakers by 7, 49-42. Time now for Stu with our halftime stats.
Well, in that first half, the Phoenix Suns only made 38% of their shots, 17 out of 45. The Lakers not much better, 19 out of 46, 41%. The Suns did make half of their three-point shots, 3 out of 6, while the Lakers, they attempted 9. They're looking for their first conversion. Free throws, 5 out of 7 for Phoenix, 11 out of 16 for the Lakers. The Lakers dominated the backboards thanks to Shaquille, 33-18. Only 7 turnovers for the Suns. The Lakers had 10.
We'll be back here Friday night as the Lakers face Gary Payton and the Seattle Supersonics. Have it for you right here on these stations. Be sure to join us on KLAC and the Laker Radio Network Friday night at 6:30 for the Laker Line Talk Show, and on Fox Sports West at 7 o'clock for Lakers Live. Priority list signups for next season's Lakers season seats are now being accepted. You can call 310-419-3131 weekdays for details. Capacity crowd 17,505. Now, here are some upcoming games. Seattle is a sellout Friday. A week from tonight, March 25th, there's only 2,500 tickets left for Sacramento. So snap them up in a hurry. Only 2,500 left. For Washington on Sunday, March the 29th. That's a sellout. That's a week from Sunday. Washington is sold out. And Vancouver, there's only 3,000 tickets left for April the 8th. That's a Wednesday. And on Friday, the April the 10th, Phoenix is back here, and that is already a sellout.
Well, it shows you that people are gearing up for the real season, so to speak, getting themselves ready for that time of the year when everything becomes vital.
Every bounce, every call. You're absolutely right. And with the three-point rule, gee, look at the NCAA tournament. How many games are being won at the buzzer with a three-point shot? And by the way, with Steve Lavin, UCLA, best of luck to you. Nothing against Kentucky, but got to go for the hometown boys.
That was just real bad luck for the Bruins losing Davis with the knee injury.
Oh, he's such a fine young player. He'll be in this league. Don't worry about that.
Worry about his own league first.
All right, here we go. The ball is in, and it's taken by Chapman. Chapman in the front court, bounces it over to Robinson. Now to Kidd. Kidd going to give it a go back to Robinson. Batted away and out of bounds by Fox. That's a pretty good job of defense.
You know, a lot of times when players are defending the guy that passes the ball, as soon as they release it, they relax a little bit.
Ball to McDyess. His 21-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, John Williams over Ori. Underneath the basket of McDyess. He's fouled in the act of shooting. Boy, he's knocked clear over the front VIP row. He's trying to get his body control, and he did a pretty good doggone good job because Shaq really whacked him for his second foul.
Well, Shaq gets the foul, and McDyess says, wow. That's what it feels like to get hit by 315 pounds, huh?
First free throw of the night for McDyess, and that's converted. McDyess is from Alabama. One thing the Lakers got to be careful of is not coming out soft here in this third quarter.
First 5 sets the tempo. The Lakers had a 7-point lead to start it, so let's see what happens after 5 minutes at the 7-minute mark.
Both free throws good, and it's 49-44. The Los Angeles Lakers by only 5. With the ball in the front court, Fisher's got the ball. Van Exel played only 9 minutes in the first half. The Lakers shot 9 3-point baskets, still haven't made one. Ball into Shaq. He's underneath. He's double teamed. He's triple teamed. He reaches up and missed the shot. Rebound, Ori. He blows a layup with 2 hands. He was looking down in the hole. He was up so high. The ball to Chapman. Turnaround jumper for 3. That's no good. The rebound to Fox. Rick come out of the backcourt. Lakers by 5 in the third. Fox with the ball. Cross courts it over to Fisher. A 2-pointer from 20. That's no good. Nice climbing rebound by the ex-Kentucky Wildcat, and that's Rex Chapman. His father also played in Kentucky. Bounce pass in low to McDyess. He pivots. He gives along the base to Williams. His 17-footer is blocked. Blocked by Fisher. Out Fisher blocks that shot of a guy 6'11". Dribble drive Fox. 360 turn underneath. Make a left-hand layup.
Change of direction. Do it to the best of them, Rick Fox.
Tell me about Fisher. Blocking that shot. Did he really block it or the wind blow it? 51-44. The Lakers by 7. Dribble drive down the middle. Robinson trying to shoot and he's fouled. Fox will get the foul. Second foul.
Well, you talk about one-on-one move, and Rick Fox, great center of gravity, nice and low, makes the spin, uses his left hand. Just a beautiful individual move by the Lakers, Rick Fox.
The Lakers already have 2 team fouls. We've only played a minute and 28 seconds. Free throw by Robinson is good. That gives him 4. As a team free throwing tonight, they are 6 out of 8. 7 out of 9 as he converts, and they're very much in this ball game. 51-46, 10.5 to play in the third. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance watching the ball being dribbled to the front court by Fisher. Boy, has he gotten some valuable experience in the last 15 games. Wow. Ball out to Ori. Ori holds it up, takes it under the basket to Jones. He's there, puts up, rejected, spiked out of bounds. Sent back airmail special by Robinson.
Well, it was all so often happens. You go up over your man, but the second defender is the guy that gets the block, and this time it's Robinson rejecting it.
10 on the 24. It's under to Shaq. He's there, puts it up under the basket, missed it. The rebound is off. Sideline will go out of bounds to the Lakers, and the Lakers get a fortunate break there. Shaq was right under the basket.
Well, he may have been too far under the basket and didn't, have his bearings. Threw it up, didn't convert, but the Lakers get possession.
Ball into Fisher. Fisher brings it over here to Fox. In low to Shaq. Shaq double team brings to Fisher. Somebody's open. Now they hold it up. Shaq still in the middle. He's got it. He turns. Right hand hook. 3-footer no. Rebound Robert Horry. He made this when he's fouled. Horry got another nice rebound. Got hit on top of the head with an elbow. And he'll smile.
Robert Horry is learning real fast how easy it is to get to the offensive glass when Shaq gets all the attention. His man turns his head or goes in double teams, and Robert gets great inside position, gets the rebound, sticks it back.
He's got 10 points in the ball game and 5 rebounds. Now make it 11 points, and the Laker lead grows to 54-46.
The Lakers have 13 offensive rebounds in the contest. Phoenix only 4.
Well, of course, the Lakers are out rebounding 37-21. Shaq's got 19. Had them all in the first half. He had 12 in the second quarter alone, only 2. Here's a jump shot outside for 3, no good by Kidd, and the rebound is to Shaq. That is his 20th rebound. 54-46. He had 12 in tonight's game in the second quarter. Only one other guy in history against Phoenix has ever had that many in a quarter.
Illegal.
And that was Tom Borwinkle. Remember the old Chicago Bulls star?
Yeah, I remember Big Tom. He was kind enough to break my nose once.
Nice fellow.
No, a good friend of mine. I just happened to be in the wrong place.
At the right time.
No, at the wrong time.
Oh, at the wrong time. Yeah. Okay. Technical foul coming on the second illegal. The Lakers have had no illegals called yet tonight. Free throw by Fox is no good. Robinson, good look at him. Where's his headband? He hadn't worn it all night.
He hasn't worn it a lot this year, Chick. Really hasn't. He's been distinctly wearing it, and didn't get a chance to talk to him before the game to ask him why.
He's a likable kid. Real nice kid out of Connecticut. There's a dribble drive by Fox. He goes down the middle, over the shoulder, hot dog pass. The mustard falls off, and the ball is intercepted by Chapman. Chapman within the front court, clear it off. Now, if that was Kobe that made that pass, they'd be screaming at him. Down the middle, Robinson. Left-hand layup is good. Nice play. 54-48, a 6-point lead. Here's the pass the other way to Fox. He's got an open pass to the basket, and he's hammered by Robinson. 2 shots. That's 4 fouls on Cliff, so he'll have to go out of the ball game.
Well, that was a good job by the Lakers. Cliff Robinson scores on one end. They inbounds the ball very fast, the Lakers do. And Robinson not able to get back in time to get his man. Gets fouled, shoots 2.
Danley's not going to take him out.
Well, he's got 2 free throws here coming. Doesn't look like he's going to make a move. Well, one of the luxuries that Danny has is a bench of guys over there that he can put in.
He's really a nice kid. When he was with Boston, I used to think he was a terrible guy. He's a great kid.
Just a big-time competitor.
Boy, is he ever. He played in the big leagues until they started throwing the curve. 56-48. Both free throws good. Pass in low. Robinson intercepts it. Or saves it, I should say. Brings it out to Williams. His 20-footer. No. Robinson gets it back. Spins it up. No good, but there was a loose ball foul before the shot. It'll probably be on Fox. We'll see. That's Fox. 3rd foul.
Shot was missed by Hot Rod Williams, and loose ball foul with Fox.
Okay, Fox and Robinson are going at it pretty good. And not belligerently, just a good, tough, hard NBA play.
Yeah, you like to see that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Baseline, the ball out of bounds. Robinson will bring it in. He gets it into Chapman. 1 bounce dribble, 18-foot. Medium archer, no good. Nice boxing out by Ori. He really took McDyess out of the play. Pass front court to Jones. Dribble drive underneath. Put it a block. Goaltending? No. They pinned it on the board, but they say he took the glass with his hand. Ball underneath. Bounce pass McDyess. Reverse layup. Good. 56-50. Boy, they're hanging tough in there in this 3rd quarter. I'll tell you that. And with the ball, Fisher. Fisher looking into Shaquille O'Neal. Steele's got it, and he's also got 20 rebounds. Pivots, comes underneath, spins it up, no good. Rebound is off, free ball. Comes to the sideline. Look out, fellas. And it's out of bounds, and it'll go out of bounds to Phoenix. 56-50, and here come the Phoenix Suns. Suns came into this game with 44 wins. That's 4 more than they had all last year. They got the ball handled by Kidd. Kidd looks inside. He wants to go to Robinson with the bounce pass and does. Robinson fumbles the ball, diving for that ball and sliding out of bounds with it. Fisher.
You'll never question his effort. You will never question his effort.
He'll take a floor burn, baby.
Boy, that ball was loose, and Derek Fisher was on it so fast.
Like
Robinson said, where did he come from?
It was like a rat seeing cheese. Man, did he go after that. 56-50. Waiting for the ball to come in. Comes in to Kidd. 9 in the clock. Down the middle, Chapman. High arch, alley-oop. 8-footer, no rebound. Tipped in. Comes to Fisher. Shaq's one of a 3-on-2 break. The ball down the middle of Fisher. Back to Jones. Jones underneath. Get to Shaq. Shaq's there. Put it in.
That's what you call a slow motion fast break. They were in transition, but they took their time enough to get the layup that they wanted.
That's the worst fast break I've ever seen. 58-50. 17-5-05. Say, hey, Chick, that was a great fast break. 20th sellout of the year. The ball into Robinson. Down the middle of Williams. Brings it over to McDyess. He sets. He fires. He gets a 19-foot jumper. And it's 58-52. They won't go away. The Lakers by 6. Fox with it. Bounce in low to Shaq. Shaq out in front to Ori, and Ori to Fisher. Over to Jones. A 3-pointer. They finally made one. Ring the gong. The first 3-pointer in 10 shots.
And at the 7-minute mark, they've upped their lead from 7 to 9.
61-52. And coming with the ball in the front court, it's the Suns. McDyess with it, backing in on Ori. Turn, shoot, bank shot of 8. That's good. Pretty good post-up player. 61-54. That's 16 points for him. 8 in this quarter in only 5.5 minutes.
Well, that's how he started the ball game.
Ball in low to Shaq. He's there. He pumps. He puts it up and in. He thought he was going to get hit, and he did. He felt kind of funny when he finally went up uncontested. 63-54. Lakers by 9. We're playing in the 3rd quarter at the Great Western Forum. Bounce pass goes in low to McDyess again. Same play coming up. See if he banks it this time. Go to the dribble. Comes underneath. No, he didn't. He makes a nice play. He reached out from behind the board and hung Ori out to dry. Great play by McDyess. That gives him 10 in the quarter in 6 minutes.
Well, after he faced up, that first step got him past Robert Ori.
It really did. 63-56. Here's the ball coming over to Jones. Dribble drive. Brings it back to Fisher. Swing it, and Fox has got it 20 feet to the right of the goal. Now go for a 3-pointer. That's no good. The rebound is long, and it goes to Kidd. Here they come out of the backcourt 3-on-3. The right side to Chapman. Dribble drive in deep underneath. Foul. That'd be a hip foul. The crowd booing, but that's a very easy play to call. 4th foul.
Well, we've come to the timeout in this 3rd quarter, and you were talking about the Lakers not making a 3, where Eddie Jones says, Chick, I'll get you a 3, and he did. 63-56 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Hi. You know, I've been driving this new Taurus for a while now, and I just love it. I hear my new neighbor has one. Mine doesn't sound like that. Hi, I'm Lindsay, your neighbor.
Bill Elliott, nice to meet you.
So this is your Taurus,
Yeah.
huh? You know, I have one right there.
Gotta go, sorry, late for work.
Taurus, the new Ford at NASCAR. Now with an unbelievable 0.9% APR.
I love what you've done with it.
These wireless phones may look alike, but they don't act alike, because only one has AirTouch Power Band digital service. AirTouch phones work in thousands of cities where other phones don't. And now, AirTouch is offering its lowest Power Band digital prices ever. Visit us or call 1-800-AirTouch today and see why other wireless services are powerless to compete. AirTouch, it could change your life.
We're so obsessed with testing our all-new 98 Kia Sophia.
I never seen nothing like that. Must be a government thing.
We decided to take it for a 100,000-mile road trip. After all the coffee and all the miles, we're still going strong. And we've learned one thing. A well-made car can go 100,000 miles and cost thousands less than a Honda.
Get up to $1,000 back on a new Sophia.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
If our double-double were any larger, you'd have to watch it on a big screen TV.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
After the game on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show, and then Stu will have the Laker Line talk show. And on Fox Sports West, don't miss Fox Sports News. And then the fourth quarter of this game will be replayed at 12:30. There's Michael Keaton. I really enjoy his work. David Spade. I'm just an old shovel and he's a spade. All right, at the line,
everything's got to have a punchline.
Chapman has got kind of a slow night. Yeah, I'll say it's slow. 7 points all in the first quarter, and he misses. He's their leading scorer.
Eldon Campbell came into the game replacing Robert Horry. Also, Kobe Bryant's in the game.
I was going to say we got to have Kobe out there, and he is in. They made the same substitution in the first half. And 63-57. And the Lakers got to be careful. Here's a nice pass underneath Shaq. They call a block shot, no foul. Campbell got hit on the back of the head with an elbow, I think. He's on his knee underneath the basket at the other end. Chapman, rebound volleyball out in front of Williams. Campbell gets up at the other end, however. It's too late to stop McDyess. Slam dunk. Eldon really got hit from behind, and it looked like a murderous foul. Nothing was called. They called a block shot. We want to see that play later on when we get a chance. 63-59, 5:12 to play on the simulcast. Here's the ball to Campbell. He's mad right now. He's going to go to the hole. He puts it up left-handed, misses. Rebound, Shaq. He puts it up. Didn't make it, but he was fouled. And that's 21 rebounds.
It was a nice pass that Eldon got from Shaquille O'Neal. The double team came. Elvin dived to the basket. Goes up and from behind. The shot was blocked and coming down. A finger by Cliff Robinson right in the eye of Eldon Campbell.
63-59. Campbell is okay, I guess. He's down there trying to fix his eye. Boy, when you get hit in the eye and it starts running, you know, tearing.
Well, he's got a cut on the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, he's got to go out of the game, or they got to stop the game until they stop that blood.
Yeah, and then what they're going to say now is Eldon goes by the official. He's going to say, now, how do you think I got this cut? I was going up for that shot, and you said there was no contact. If there was no contact, where did this cut come from?
Shaq O'Neal has his 18th 20-20 game tonight. He's got 22 points, and he has got 21 rebounds.
Well, the follow-through by Robinson, he blocks the shot, but comes down and hits Eldon Campbell right on the bridge of the nose. Opens up a cut, hit him so well, or probably a fingernail. But nonetheless, that should have been a foul because contact on that play creates a foul.
Okay, going to the sideline, Campbell. Coming into the ball game to replace him is the youngster who was originally drafted by the Suns, Mario Bennett, 6'9", 235. Did not play in the Seattle game. Shaq's 20-20 game is third with the Lakers since they got him a year ago. This is his 18th as an NBA player. Boy, that's a lot, 20 and 20. Shaq 5 for 5 free throws as he makes them both. And it's 65-59. Ball over to Chapman. He is due. He is overdue. This guy isn't due. He is here. And that's a cross-court pass to Kidd from the guy I was talking about, and that's McDyess. Kidd's due. He's down the middle. Now to McDyess. Underneath he comes. Makes a great pass to Bryant, who scores. Oh, McDyess has played an outstanding third quarter. 65-61. The Lakers by 4. A 360 turn by Fox. Feed under the Shaq. Slam dunk. Basket counts. Foul. Fine play by Fox. Good going to the hole by Shaq.
Well, when it's a guard that's trying to prevent Shaq on that kind of a play, I think they're almost better served just to concede the basket. As Rex Chapman and Jason Kidd there, they pick up the foul. They're not going to stop Shaquille on that, even with a foul, as he gets the basket and misses the free throw.
All right, 67-61. It's the first one he has missed in 6 tries. And the Lakers by 6, 4:24 to play. Shaq now with 25 points and 21 rebounds. Slipping, doing a handstand, great body control by Chapman, and he throws it in off the dribble. That's quite a play. That's quite an athletic play. 67-63. In fact, that's quite an acrobatic play. 4:09 left to play.
Did you like that play?
I thought that was a marvelous play. As a guy used to, here's a jump shot outside by Fox, a 20-foot jumper. Foxy on the assist from Kobe. That's 10 points for Fox, and the Laker lead is 6. Kobe's got 4 assists and 3 blocks in this ball game. Illegal defense. Illegal defense. First one call. It'll be out of bounds.
Well, there's the ball fake, so
that's what they're going to do. Change it. Van Exel asked him to change it on the ball fake. Danny doesn't think much of that.
If you fake the pass into the post, you are allowed to make that step down and come back.
That's right. You see that change so much in the league. Here's the ball into Robinson. Out of front. Kidd back into Robinson. Turn, shoot. And how it goes? It didn't go. It's fouled by Fox. Fox says, you blew the whistle before I touched him. That's 4 fouls on each of the starting forwards, Horry and Fox.
Rex Chapman, a minute ago, you were talking about that marvelous play, as he did a good job of keeping his balance after losing. I mean, keeping his dribble alive after losing his balance, and then scoring to cap it off.
Robinson at the free throw line. They're only down by 6. Now 5. They're shooting free throws very proficiently here in the third quarter. They have missed 1. And they have made, well, they've only made 4 out of 6 in the quarter. Out of the game, Fox. Eddie Jones comes in. So Eddie will move up front. Well, Kobe might. Let's see what they do.
They'll move Kobe probably.
I think so. Both free throws are good. And it's 69-65. This is a very dangerous situation. Don't you agree?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, you'd like to be up by 30 at this point instead of 4.
Oh, I wouldn't. That's a dull game. Then. Van Exel with the ball. Pivots. Holds it up. Gives out to Kobe. Where you going, Kobe? You're going to get checked by Robinson. And he did. Falling down to one knee as Kidd. He's okay. The ball to Shaq. Out to Kobe. He's wide open 3. He didn't take it. He's down the middle. He feeds a great pass. Slam dunk Bennett. Nice play by Kobe. That's exactly what they want out of the kid. Exactly.
Well, they got it there because he did the job on that play.
Penetrate and dribble. I rather dish. 71-65. That's 5 assists for Kobe. Ball goes into the Manny's garden, and that's the big fella Robinson. Robinson cross court to Kidd. He fires for 2. He's on the line. Shot no good. Rebound. Kidd beats Van Exel to it. Throws it away though. Eddie Jones intercepts. All they had to do was scoop it up in the short hop. 2:47 to play in the third. And the ball out in front to Kobe Bryant. Bryant's had a nice ball game from the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound volleyball. It comes down and is taken by Kidd. 3-on-3. Kidd in the middle. Pivots. Gives the ball to the unrushing. Oh, that's a great pass and a fine foul. The foul was given intentionally by Van Exel to save the basket attempt by Bryant.
Actually, the foul was almost a 3-point play as Nick let him go, and Mark Bryant got an excellent shot at the basket. 71-65 the Lakers on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Did you find the perfect home today? What if you did? How can Bank of America help make it yours? Bank of America, put your life in motion.
Roads? We don't need no stinking roads. Introducing 2 new SUVs from Lexus. Same pursuit, different path.
Are you caring for a parent today? What if you were? How can Bank of America lend you a hand? Bank of America, put your life in motion.
The Lakers on Fox Sports West, brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By Miller Lite, who reminds you that anything can happen at Miller time. And by special GMAC lease rates during the One Tough Truck event at your Southern California Chevrolet dealer.
Lakers leading by 6 here in the third quarter. Seattle takes a 2-game lead over Utah in the fight for the best in the West. They win tonight and Utah got beat. Seattle will be here Friday. It's a sellout. No tickets available.
For Kobe tonight, 8 points, 5 assists. Steal from the field, struggling. 1 out of 8 from the field. So it'd be nice to see him start knocking that jumper down again.
The Clippers lost at Seattle tonight, 99-80 final score. 99-80. Seattle gets, as I said, their 50th win. All of the scores and highlights will follow Laker basketball on Fox Sports News, and of course we'll have details on the radio wrap-up show. At the line, Bryant. He went to Seton Hall 10 years ago. Last year played in only 41 games. He's had as many as 30 points in a ball game. Good, hard-working kid. Averaging 4 points, 4 rebounds in 16 minutes this year. Steve Nash, how come he's not in there, Stu? We
I don't know.
Really like this guy.
Yeah, I like Steve Nash. He's a real good player. 3rd in the league in 3-point shooting 44%, but he can do a lot of things.
I got a hunch we're going to see a lot of him in the fourth quarter. He took the Lakers apart in 1 game this year. Now coming with the ball in the front court following 2 free throws that are good. It's only a 4-point Laker lead. Shaq's playing the low post and Kobe looks at it. Shaq is guarded by Bryant. That's like me being guarded by a jockey. The ball in low to Shaq. Turnaround jumper from 6. No good. The rebound is off to Bryant. Bryant's got a good muscular body, but he's given away about 70 pounds to Shaq at 2:45. 71-67. 2 minutes to play in the third. McDyess posting up on Campbell. They're pushing. And McDyess breaks loose from Campbell, but the 3-pointer is good. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot.
It was a definite pass.
I think it was a pass.
Definite pass.
It was a pass so bad it hit the backboard and banked in, and Danny Ainge can't believe it. And Kidd had to call the referee's attention to the fact he was behind the line.
I didn't think he was initially.
The pass was intended for McDyess. McDyess had eluded Campbell totally. Now a 3-pointer by Eddie gets it back. Wow. After the score went to 71-70, Jones gets his 2nd 3 of the game and the only 2 that the Lakers have had. That was some play. Wasn't that bank shot by Kidd?
That was a terrible pass. Great shot.
Awful pass.
Terrible pass.
Here's Johnson with it down the middle. Nobody guarding him, so he goes underneath, rolls it up and in. Oh, man, was that a breakdown defensively?
Well, there was a day when Kevin Johnson was almost impossible to keep out of the middle.
Oh, yes. This will be his last year, I would assume.
Injuries have obviously taken its toll on KJ.
He said he was going to quit after last year. Then they gave him another couple of million, so he said, I'll come back. Ball in low to Shaq. Turn, he's bumped into hard by Danny Manning. That's a foul. And that's the 5th team foul.
That pass, or maybe it was a shot by Jason Kidd. I mean, throwing it up.
No, it's a pass.
Definite pass.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm still not convinced that he was behind that 3-point line all the way. You can't have any part of your foot.
And anybody that's lucky enough to get that thing to bounce in and get it counted for 3, let him have it.
Let him have what, 3?
Yep, they got it.
And he got it.
He was behind it. He had his toes tucked under. The shoe was the only thing over the line.
Oh, I see.
Shaq misses another free throw after making 5 in a row. Didn't miss that one. So he's missed 2 and made 6 tonight. That's not bad. 75-72 the Lakers in the final minute of the third quarter. Now the ball to Kevin Johnson. Kevin dribbling the ball. Literally, they got 2 points. That's a terrible play by McDyess. He threw that ball back at Johnson so hard. Johnson, I don't even know if he saw it coming, and went through his hands and out of bounds, and they award the ball to Phoenix under the protestations from the Lakers.
Well, I thought it was off of the hands of Kevin Johnson. Now they call it technical foul.
On who? Van Exel. Well, maybe we can see on the replay if we got it of that play. It was such a hard pass from such short distance. I don't see how Johnson could have expected to catch it. He's a very good free.
The only player they could say possibly touched it for the Lakers was whoever was guarding.
That was probably Van Exel.
No, guarding the guy threw in the pass, because that ball was thrown hard. And Eldon may have touched it, but not Nick Van Exel.
Anyway, 75-73. You couldn't see in that replay exactly what happened as the ball disappeared. Anyway, the ball is to Manning. Manning out front to McDyess. McDyess has kept him in the game in the third. The ball into Manning, guarded by Kobe. Manning back to McDyess. 20-footer straight away. No good. Rebound volleyball by Manning. Back out in front. Reset to 24. The ball goes to Kidd. Now we've got a 3-second disparity between the game clock and the 24. The 24 is all that counts. 13 on it. Out of the 10-second line is Johnson. They literally have 2 point guards on the floor. Now Johnson dribbling. Bad pass, throws it out of bounds. He's hollering that it was touched.
Chick, when you throw a pass that bad, you always holler it was touched.
7 seconds left. See if the Lakers can take advantage of the big
because
turnover.
Somebody in the audience you may convince that it was touched and you don't look as bad, because that was just a bad pass.
Van Exel's got it front court. Put it up, Van. Then low to Shaq. Turn, shoot, 15-foot jumper on the way. Bounces twice in the rim, won't go in. The rebound is off, and the quarter's open. Stu?
Well, the Lakers went into that quarter leading by 7. They come out of that quarter leading by 2. We've got 12 more minutes of action. 75-73 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
So you bring home a cool new Chevy S10 and your friends all say, exceptional, man. Then you tell them they can get 0.9% financing on a rugged Chevy S10. Or they can lease an S10 for just $169 a month with 0 down. And you show them just how great a value a Chevy S10 already is. So then they say, hey, what a genius. And you say, well, I did get a Chevy S10.
Get it. 0.9 financing or $169 a month at your Southern California Chevy dealer.
Beauty, prepare to meet your beast. Excuse me, but if you dial 1-800-COLLECT...
It's 10 cents a minute every evening.
You know about 1-800-COLLECT super low rates, too?
Of course I do, silly.
Do you believe in destiny? 1-800-COLLECT, 10 cents a minute every evening.
It's not a hardware store. It's not a lumber yard. It's not a garden center or lighting store. What is it?
It's Home Base, and it'll change the way you think about home improvement.
Everything you need, from gold paint to granite countertops to base buys, you'll find at Home Base. Our expert staff is happy to help with that small part or that big idea. And now there are wider, brighter aisles for quick, easy shopping. Go to the base. Home Base. We've got all the bases covered.
First of all, I like to run the point guard, you know, do a little dribbling, like to do a lot of dishing, go to the hole. It's very rare when you see a big man my size go to the hole. Playing a little power forward, I like to box out, do a lot of screening. Mean on the pick, you know, sometimes. Might run across a pick of mine, you might get a dislocated shoulder, something like that. In the paint, the painted area, that's my house, that belongs to me. When you cross that free throw line, you're in trouble. But I like to play for the sport of it. You know, I used to play football, play basketball just to stay in shape.
We got a ball game in our hands, still.
A real good one, too. The Lakers leading by 2 at the end of 3, 75-73. Leading scorers at this point, the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, 26 points. Eddie Jones has 15. For Phoenix, Antonio McDyess has 20. Rex Chapman has 10. Lakers are shooting 41%, and the Suns are shooting 42%. Shaq's been the man on the boards, 21 rebounds, 19 coming in the first half, and 3-point shooting. 2 out of 12. They started nothing out of 9, so they've made 2 out of their last 3. They beat the Lakers.
Well, we've got a great game coming here Friday night. That'll be Seattle, and Seattle tonight, by defeating the Clippers by 19, became the first team in the NBA to get 50 victories this year.
They're 50 and 15. That's not a bad season, you know that?
Van Exel with the dribble, change the direction, gives it to Campbell, top of the key. He looks at Ori under the basket, goes to the dribble, he turns, and they knock it loose. Bryant did it, it comes out, Manning's got it, and they got a chance to go ahead. The turnover, the ball taken away from Campbell. Out of the ball game is Shaq, resting to start the fourth quarter. Eldon let him rest too long.
Eldon was fouled on that play, too. I have to give Eldon the credit that time.
All right.
He was fouled.
Johnson with the ball. Back door to Manning. Broken up by Fox temporarily. Manning picks it up, throws it up. It went in and came out. Hard break for him. And the rebound to the Lakers. Ori got the rebound and gives the ball to Van Exel. First score of this quarter might mean a lot 12 minutes from now. Now the ball goes over to Kobe. Out in front, Van Exel. Here's Fox dribbling. In deep. Can't shoot it. Brings the ball back to Van Exel. 6 on the 24. In low to Ori. He turns. He throws up and scores a 5-footer. He had a mismatch against Johnson. A smaller man. Johnson at 6'1".
Good job by Nick of recognizing that. Throwing it right into Robert.
It certainly was. Get it in there in a hurry. Robert at 6'10". Now it's 77-73, and the ball goes in low to McDyess. McDyess turns, shoots, 16-foot jumper, won't go down. The rebound might be Bryant's. He got it away from Campbell, and there's a foul on the play. Foul is on Campbell. I'll tell you, if he's in the building, we're going to call it on him.
Well, what got Eldon in trouble that time, Chick, is the fact that he didn't put a body on Bryant. Bryant got a pretty good running start, got the rebound, and Eldon reached in, caught him on the arm.
Ball comes into McDyess. Antonio, his first name, dribbled. Did he travel? No. Threw it up left-handed. It was a scoop shot. Didn't make it. It was a good move. He fooled Ori with the play. And who's with the ball? Van Exel now. Van Exel out in front to Kobe. His two-pointer. Nope, he didn't shoot it. He brings it to Eldon Campbell. He's changed his style. Campbell down the middle. They blocked the ball out of his hands. McDyess did it. The ball is taken and brought down the floor by Kidd. Kidd at the three-point line, gives him McLeod for a three. That's no good. Nice rebound by Van Exel. He beats a tattoo dribble to the floor. Hits 3-on-3 as he comes down the middle. He accelerates. He comes underneath, and he is fouled. The foul is on Johnson. Johnson had a lot of ball, but he had a lot of wristwatch, too.
Yeah, you can have a lot of ball, but you can't have any skin on that play, where the referee will generally whistle you for the foul. Nice job by Nick, pretending like he was going to just take it back out and set up, and then turned and attacked the basket, gets the foul on Kevin Johnson as Kevin started at the wrist area, worked his way down to the ball.
Van Exel's first free throw of the game results in his first point of the game. He's only had 3 field goal attempts, missed them all. 2 of them were three-pointers. The next one coming to make it a 6-point lead. It doesn't go in. The rebound is off, knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by McDyess, boxing out on Eldon.
Eldon said, "You mean I finally got a call?"
78-73.
I'm involved in the play, and I finally get the call.
10 minutes and 6 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Ball into Fox. His 20-footer looks good. Straight, but no good. Rebound to Robert Ori. Ori doing another good job on the board. Has 8 rebounds tonight. Now we got Van Exel with them. The Lakers are around the three-point line. They got it covered. In playing the low post, Fox. Down the middle goes Campbell. Campbell can't get the ball because he's being fronted in there and pushed around a little bit by McLeod. Pass into Campbell, too high. It's intercepted. Taken by Manning. The turnover. Manning comes the other way with a pass to Kidd. Kidd fakes a return pass. Now gives to Manning. Manning loves these situations. Out to Johnson. Johnson to McLeod. McLeod dribbling. Backhand pass is wide. McDyess saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it. Gives to Johnson. Over the baseline to Manning. 20-foot jumper run away by Manning. No. Rebound to McLeod. McLeod was with the Lakers a year ago at this time. Now the ball held up. Given to McDyess, and McDyess gives it back to Jason Kidd. In low, going to be, and is intercepted. Great anticipation. Great by Robert Ori. And he gives the ball to Van Exel. Lakers by 5 with 9 minutes left to play in the contest. The Lakers looking for another home run. Dribble ride Kobe. Indeed, Kobe goes behind the board. Feeds it out in front to Fox. To Van Exel. Kobe's playing under such control tonight. Van Exel in deep. Finger rolls it up, and finger rolls it in off the right hand. That's a miraculous shot.
Well, he does an excellent job, Chip, Nick does, of controlling speeds. You know, he doesn't play at one speed all the time. He changes speeds, and that helps you as an offensive player.
That's a heck of a play. Really was. All right, here's the ball going in low to Johnson, backing in on Van Exel. Goes underneath, throws up a prayer. No good. Rebound is off to Ori. 3-on-2 break the left side to Kobe. Kobe all the way under, spins it up. No good, but he was fouled. The foul is on Jason Kidd.
Actually, I don't think Kobe was in the act of shooting either. I think he took another
I do
dribble.
too. I do too. I think it should go out of bounds.
They're going to give him 2 shots on that play, Chick.
I agree with you.
Nick's last shot, though, was really nice. Using the right hand, a little finger roll. Just a nice soft touch. It goes up, falls in as Shaq comes back into the ball game. Kobe getting ready to shoot 2.
Or he's limping quite badly. I know he does it a lot, but he's limping quite a bit right now. So Campbell goes out of the game. The 8th free throw of the night for Kobe is good. And he's now made 7 of the 8. Out of the game, McLeod. Into the game, Mark Bryant for the Suns. Kobe again, that's good. So he's doing a good job at the free throw line. In the 4th quarter, and we've played 3.5 minutes, Phoenix is nothing for 6 shooting. They don't have a point yet. 82-73, 9-point lead. Here's Johnson with it. He got it in low to the post man. Robinson out in front of Kidd. Kidd's 3-pointer on the way. That's no good. The rebound hit in the air. Nice play by Bryant underneath the Manning. His shot is blocked, but a foul. Going up as high as he could to try to defend against the 6'10 man. Van Exel had a lot of risk. So 2 shots.
That's a real good play by Nick Van Exel. The ball was tapped to Danny Manning, and Nick goes over. He knows there's a short layup coming, so he takes the foul, makes Danny go to the line, shoot 2.
Danny Manning's always been the complete player, even in the days when he led Kansas to the NCAA title under Larry Brown. Free throw is good. Booing him is really wasting your breath, because you're not going to disturb him at all.
Rex Chapman comes in replacing Kevin Johnson, so I think with that move we're not going to see Steve Nash at all tonight.
Must be something wrong.
Maybe he has a minor injury or something.
I watched him practicing before the game.
Real good.
Running real well, real well. 82-75. As both free throws are good by Danny Manning. The Laker lead is 7 with 8 minutes flat to play. Fox cross courts it over to Van Exel. Van Exel for 3. It's good. Wow, that's a big shot. 85-75. Second time the Lakers have led in the game by 10. 7:46 to play. Timeout the Suns.
When you talk about a big shot, Nick has been hitting big shots for some time since he's been with the Lakers. 7:46 to play. The Lakers up by 7. Rick Fox says, Nick, put us up by 10. Nick says, all right, I will, on the Lakers Basketball Network.
W1 by Raymond Weil. The cutting edge in time. Time for the next generation. W1 by Raymond Weil.
You think it's important what you wear? Yeah, you know, that's your style. The way you look is unique. The way you want to look, it's all in the gear.
It's comfortable. Look at this. This is street gear right here. This is how we play on my block. Represent the ladies.
So does you all know that ladies also play basketball?
We got a dribble. We got the crossovers, the shot, the rebound, even the dunk. You got to use ability. You got to use your skills. You got to fly, man.
NBA authentic gear redesigned by Nike, Starter, and Champion.
The dream, man. You got to follow the dream.
Well, another successful neighborhood charity fair.
Yes. Wasn't it nice of those delightful rockets to help out?
Oh, I saw Akeem pitching in at the clothing drive.
And Clyde Drexler has such a way with children.
It's a peacock.
Did you have one of the brownies Brent Price made?
Well, he tried.
What happened to the other gentleman that was with him?
Soft hands. Soft hands.
You mean Rudy, too?
Oh.
Yes, such nice fellows.
Friday at 7 on Fox Sports West.
We pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
This is Paul Sunderland. Be sure and stay tuned right after tonight's Laker game for Fox Sports News for all the scores and highlights from around the entire NBA. That's Fox Sports News coming up right after the game.
Well, I'll tell you, the Suns are in a drag here. They the last time they scored was 1 minute and 14 to play left in the third, so they've gone 5 minutes and 28 seconds without a field goal.
Yeah, they've only got 2 points. Lakers outscored them 10-2. They've missed all 7 of their shots.
Ball is into Jason Kidd. On the simulcast, he looks for Chapman breaking. Chapman goes back to the baseline near the corner. Cuts along the baseline, comes out the other side and gets the ball. He's closely guarded by Fox, a good defender. Now the ball in low. Robinson's got it. Turn, shoot. 18-foot jumper, no good. Rebound tipped into the air, kept alive by Manning. Fought for and taken by Shaq. His 22nd his third rebound of the second half.
See, he just wanted that rebound more than everybody.
85-75. The Lakers by 10. 7:17 to play in this important game. If the Lakers win this game, the worst they can do on the season series is be in a tie with this ball club. Then you go, here's the ball down the middle to Shaq. He's underneath. He lays it up, lays it in.
Shaq wanted to say something to the official, but he already has one technical tonight, so he just turned and ran away.
That gives him 28 points in the ball game to go with 22 rebounds. Lakers lead by 12, biggest lead of the game. Robinson's got a turn in the lane and makes their first field goal in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Boy, you can't go in those dry spells. You get killed. Ask them. They know. 87-77, 6:38 left to play. 87-75, of course, was the biggest lead. Now the ball out in front to Kobe, dribbling. Gets a screen, shoots a 19-footer. Shot no good. Rebound, Jason Kidd. And coming out of the backcourt with the ball, Kidd brings it to Chapman. He goes for that three. No good. Rebound is off, taken by Kidd on the hustle. Bounce the ball in low to Robinson at the baseline against Robert Horry. Horry bends over. Robinson gives him a head and shoulder fake. Horry falls down. Robinson shoots and makes a 17-footer. I don't mean to laugh because his foot slipped out from under him. Horry.
That's how you get a groin pull there.
Since Shaq joined the Lakers, Raymond Ritter says this is the highest number of rebounds he's ever had, 22. 28 is his career high. If he's in there long enough, he could get that tonight, but I don't think he will be. Here's the ball to Kobe. Three-pointer for the kid. Air ball. Hit the bottom of the net. Came down inbounds and is taken by Bryant. Did not hit the rim. The other end, Chapman. Underneath. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound is off. And the ball is put up by Robinson, and he will shoot 2 free throws. And the Suns are all over the referees. They thought there was a violation on a previous play. McDyess coming back in. And Manning going out.
Well, on the play, Robert Horry picks up his 5th foul as Rex Chapman throws it high off the glass. It's very close to being touched while it was on the cylinder. Then the rebound by Robinson, the foul by Horry. Eddie Jones probably coming in for Robert Horry.
That's what they were yelling about, the Suns. They thought there was interference on the rim.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah. All right, the free throw by Robinson, no good. Kobe Bryant goes out of the ballgame. They leave Horry in.
Well, with 5:36 to play, Robert with the 5 fouls, they decide to go with him.
I'll tell you, shooting tonight has not been a big day for Kobe. He's made 1 out of 10 field goal tries. 87-80 as 1 free throw is good. Here's Van Exel with the ball. Look at him move those legs. Out to Horry for a 3. He got it. Robert Horry gets his 15th of the year and his 79th try. He's shooting less than 20%. 90-80. The Lakers by 10. Fourth quarter. 5:09 to play. Jason Kidd with the ball backing in on Van Exel. Kidd still backing in. Bounce through the key to Chapman for the 3-point shot. He got the 3 back. Nice shot. That's at least his 3rd of the game. That's what it is. And he's got 10 assists for Kidd by hitting some of those shots. It's 90-83. The Lakers by 7 in the fourth. 4:49 to play. It's into Shaq. Out to Fox. They swing to Eddie. He's going to go for the 3. They've gone crazy on 3s. The rebound is off. Kidd's got it. Here they come 4 on 3. Kidd's in the middle. He's down the middle. He's fouled out at the free throw line intentionally by Van Exel. Good foul.
You want to be able to start a fast break. Have a player capable of rebounding and pushing it himself. That way, you're instantly in the transition. You don't have to wait for the outlet pass from the bigger players.
The inbound comes to Robinson. 4 fouls on the Lakers as a team. 2 on the Suns. Backing in is Robinson. He's double teamed out here with the Kidd. He shoots a 3 and he knocks down the 3. We had a collision in which Bryant is hurt. Horry at the other end of the collision is slow getting up. Bryant is trying to run it off going down the floor. 90-86. It's a 4-point ball game, folks, with those back-to-back 3s. 4:10 left to play. Lots of time. Out with the ball, Horry looks inside, gives it out to Fox. Fox takes it. Oh, wow. He threw a pass as bad as a man could throw. You just can't throw a ball that bad.
Well, there have been a few bad passes tonight.
I know that one got the cup.
By both teams.
90-86. The Lakers by 4. Robinson with the ball. Robinson takes the Kidd. Kidd looks under the basket. He sees Chapman cutting. Can't get him the ball. Jones is with him. Illegal defense. Technical foul plus the ball. Ooh, things are getting a little bit antsy, aren't they?
Things are a lot antsy. You talk about a little bit. They're going to shoot a technical. They convert. No, they're not giving the technical.
I thought they had one early. No, they changed it because of the fake pass. Yeah, they took it off. 90-86. Good work, Jimmy Fells. Ball goes in low to Robinson. Robinson holding it up. Robinson backing in on Fox. He's taller. He shoots. 8-foot jumper. Good. And it's 90-88. And the Los Angeles Lakers have 4 timeouts left. Might be a good time. Nope, they're not going to use it. That's 8 points in a row after they went 6 minutes and 10 seconds without a field goal. Van Exel with the ball. Out in front to Ori. He just made a 3. Dribble ride. Oh, all the way. Score. He split 2 defenders. He split Kidd and Robinson. 92-88. What a big basket for his 18th point. Ball into McDyess. Wasn't that nice?
That was his 18th?
That's what Jimmy's got. Wow. Dribble drive down the middle. Kidd underneath. Bryant got it. Lay it up and lay it in as Ori tried a suicidal attempt at a steal. 3 minutes to play and the Lakers by 2. Timeout this time down though.
2:57 left, and we've got ourselves quite a contest going as Robert Horry has scored his 18th point of the contest. It's the Lakers 92, the Suns 90 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Introducing the amazing 4-wheel drive RX 300. Not just another SUV. It's like no other vehicle on Earth.
Budget. Get out of the ordinary. Rent a convertible for just $45 a day at Budget.
It's your own little world. You're way up high so you can see everything. It has lots of places to hide your treasures. It's roomy. It's cozy, with space for all your favorite things and your favorite people. It makes you feel like you're part of a club. Dodge Caravan. It's like a treehouse for grown-ups. Now get up to $1,000 cash back on Dodge Caravan.
Fans, don't forget, coming up after the game on Fox Sports News, Clyde Drexler back to school. Also, Clipper Sonic highlights and James Worthy's wonderful Fox Scope. And on radio, stay tuned for the postgame show, followed by Stu's Laker Line talk show. This game is far from over. 2:57 to play. Looks like the Suns are just warming up, and like the Lakers, well, they're going to have to come out of this timeout and get themselves a basket. The old custom in the NBA.
Well, we got 3 minutes of action. 2:57 officially to play in the fourth. 2-point game. This is going to be an interesting possession.
The Lakers have Shaq, Van Exel, Fox. They've got the starting lineup out there. With Jones and Ori. Ori's limping a little bit. 2:51 to play. The ball over to Fox. You got to get good shots. Even if you don't make them, you got to get percentage shots. Here's the ball to Van Exel. That's a 3-pointer. That's not a percentage. That's an air ball. Straight out of bounds. Woo-wee. The Lakers' 3-point shooting is horrendous lately. Particularly against Seattle in the 3 games this year. 20%.
We talked about
92 to 90. 4 out of 17 for 3-pointers tonight.
It can shoot you in one and shoot you out of one.
They made 4 out of 17. Here's backing in Kidd. Out to McDyess to tie the game. There's 20-footer no. Nice high rebound with 2 hands by Van Exel. To midcourt to Jones. The defenders are back. Jones goes in the air, commits, and brings it back out to Ori. Now pass in low to Shaq. 12 feet to the right of the goal. He gives to Van Exel. Back into Shaq. Shaq turns. He's in the air. He leaps up. He throws it up. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A body on the floor trying to accentuate the fact that Shaq jumped into him. That's Robinson. He never won an Oscar. Of course, neither did Bob Hope.
Shaq had a lot of company on the play. He gives Robinson a shoulder, gets rid of him. McDyess comes over. Jason Kidd is standing in the neighborhood. He doesn't want any part of that big fella, but they finally foul him. Shaq to shoot a deuce.
Robinson is right. He got fouled. That shoulder really fouled him.
Shaq 6 out of 8 from the line tonight. Now would be a good time to make it 8 out of 10.
Got to have one of them. That one is a frozen rope. That darn near broke the iron. Still 92-90. 2:05 left to play. As Chick once said, it's nervous time at the Great Western Forum. The next one's no good. Rebound, Robert Horry throws it away. They almost had him tied up for a jump. He tried to pass it and didn't have any strength in his hands because they were gripping it so tightly. A turnover. 92-90. Ball given off to Robinson. In low in the final 2 minutes. Kidd from the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound. Bryant pushing off. That's only the 4th team foul. Both teams are out of fouls. 1:45 to play. Boy, that's a break there that they call that because he was wide open.
That's probably why he was wide open. He gave Robert quite
Did they give Horry a rebound in that last play before he lost it, huh? So it was a rebound for Horry and a turnover for Horry. 92-90. The Lakers are up by 2. They need some insurance. You get insurance by making points. Here's the ball to Fox and over to Jones. Shaq posting up on a small man, Bryant. He turns, he shoots a bank shot and makes a 10-footer. Oh, wow. He had a small man, Bryant, at 6'9" guarding him. They pick up in the backcourt on Kidd. Now the ball to McDyess. 1:24 to play. Timeout. That leaves the Suns with 3, the same as the Lakers have, Stu.
Minute and 23 left. Lakers holding on. They're at least trying to hold on. They've got a 4-point lead after leading by 10 just a couple of minutes ago. 94-90 the Lakers on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Sizzler, the smart new choice for steak lovers, has asked me to make a brief but important announcement. It is not that they are now serving half-pound USDA sizzling sirloins, teriyaki, rosemary garlic, Louisiana Cajun, and peppers, onions, and mushrooms. It is that they are now offering these fine steaks at the unbelievably low price of $6.99. If I were you, I would take advantage of their generosity now.
You know, it could be the speed and majesty of the thoroughbreds, or the beauty of the park itself, or even $2 on the winner of the last race of the day. There are so many things that make Santa Anita Park a truly special place. For over 60 years, the best jockeys, the best trainers, and the best horses have called Santa Anita home. And right now, Santa Anita is in full swing. So come on out with family and friends and see what all the fuss is about. Hey, it's Santa Anita. It's the great race place.
Can you prepare to sail to Tonga in 24 hours?
Oh.
Tonga?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Pacific Bell Smart Yellow Pages. This is the Bible, huh? Hi, we saw your ad on Pacific Bell Smart Yellow Pages.
We sell boats. What if the water's a little rough out there?
Passport photos.
My kid. We need sails.
Yeah, right. Do you have a sale on sales?
Do you offer sailing lessons? Sure do. Question.
Ready to come about?
Ready. Whoa, I forgot all about Tonga. Yeah, we just found you in the Yellow Pages. Do you have any Dramamine?
Pacific Bell Smart Yellow Pages. If you can't do it with this, maybe it can't be done.
With the Lakers leading by 4, the last 2 of them came on Shaq's 30th point. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that he's got what we call a 30-20 game tonight. 30 points and at least 20 rebounds. Only 2 other guys in the league this year have had a 30-20 game. One of them is Sean Kemp of Cleveland now, and Isaac Austin of the Clippers. He had that with Miami before he joined. Kobe along the sideline. Not coming into the ball game at all.
Got an ice pack right above his knee.
Yeah. All right, with the ball, Kidd. Big time down the floor for the Suns. Kidd's around Van Exel. He's at the free throw line. He gives the ball to McDyess against Shaq. Back to Kidd. 18-foot ball away. No good. Rebound is off. Robinson's got it. He puts it up. It bounces around and falls in, and I can't believe they didn't call a foul. 94-92. So the Lakers surrender 2 after the timeout called by the visitors. 1 minute to play exactly. Van Exel with the ball. No time for under the Shaq. He's got it and slams it. Basket counts, foul. An incredible performance by Nick Van Exel and Shaquille O'Neal.
That's the move I've been waiting to see for a long time, Chip. It's been a while since Shaq has used his spin move. After they deny him the low post, spin, go to the rim, and let whoever has the ball throw it up there, and he did.
He makes it, and he's had a good night free throwing as he gets his 33rd point. A 5-point lead, timeout the Suns, and a standing ovation From the Laker fans, it is a 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I went to my first rodeo when I was 60. Fell in love with it. So Bill and I fly to rodeos on Southwest Airlines. With fares this low, we are getting to be regulars. Bill wishes I would stay home and play bingo.
B11.
I tell him as long as Southwest is flying, I'm riding.
You are now free to move about the country.
You know, when they're trying to deny one spot from you, they have to be giving you something else. They're denying Shaq the low post, so he just goes to the rim. Ball's thrown up by Nick Van Exel. Shaq overpowers everybody, gets the ball, throws it down, gets a three-point play out of it, and runs the Lakers lead to 5.
It has to be a perfect pass, and it was. And you said it's been a long time since we saw it. Remember, Van Exel's been out for 15 games. That's why it's been a while. Down the middle comes Chapman. From the free throw line, a jumper no good, but he was fouled. 2 shots coming to Rex Chapman. A marvelous free thrower on the year at 79%. In fact, his career, and this is his 10th year, is 80%.
Well, that 5-point lead will go down to 3 with obviously 2 successful tries here, and there's still 44 seconds to play. So the Lakers have to convert yet again on the offensive end.
Shaq's 3rd foul. Chapman at the line has made only 2 out of 4 tonight. Now 3 out of 5. They're going to bring John Williams in. This is a surprise. I don't think he'll be in there very long.
Strictly defense.
McLeod goes, yes, strictly defense. McLeod goes out, and if there's another timeout used, they'll make another switch after they get the rebound, if they get it. Now, let's see what happens if he makes them both. 44 seconds left. I don't think the Lakers should take any time. I missed the free throw rebound to the guy that was sent in, John Williams. Great coaching and a fortunate incident. Here's the ball over to McDyess. He's guarded by Shaq. Now the ball to Kidd. Kidd being pursued over there closely. Comes around the screen. Stops. 10-foot jumper will be short. The rebound is off to McDyess with that long arm. To Chapman for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound to McDyess. Knocks it to midcourt. Van Exel's got it. He's on the dribble drive and he is fouled. Chapman fouled him. Van Exel was in the right place after the save on the tap down below. And the Los Angeles Lakers now with 23 seconds to play have Van Exel on the line, and he should put it away.
Well, they're up by 4, so even one successful try here makes it a 3-possession game if you don't give up a 3-point play or a 3-point basket. And with only 22 seconds, it's kind of hard to ask for.
The free throw is good. And the Lakers lead by 5. Boy, this is a big win for the Lakers, folks. That means now that they have a 2.5-game lead over Phoenix. Both free throws good. 99-93. 22 and 9, 10 seconds left, Stu.
You named it. 22.9 left to go in the ball game. The Lakers are up by 6. It's 99-93 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I went to my first rodeo when I was 60. Fell in love with it. So Bill and I fly to rodeos on Southwest Airlines. With fares this low, we are getting to be regulars. Bill wishes I would stay home and play bingo.
B11.
I tell him as long as Southwest is flying, I'm riding.
You are now free to move about the country.
The ultimate Derek Jeter dream day. First, you call a girl. Tell her that you're preparing a perfect candlelight dinner for her. I throw in some R&B. I can't cook, so I'll order some food. Tell them to give me the works and put it on my Discover card. Splash on a little cologne. Throw on your apron. The Discover card cashback bonus is the icing on the cake. What else would she want to do but to watch highlights of us winning the World Series in 1996?
It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. Got to see that's how I dream to be. Boom, 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 boom.
I dream I move.
I move.
I dream I groove.
Like Mike.
If I could be like Mike. If I could be like.
What's up, Mike?
I'm not going to sing.
Just a reminder, coming up after the game, it's Fox Sports News. And on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show. The Lakers increase their lead over Phoenix with this victory to 2.5 games. They stay a game and a half away from San Antonio, who was the winner tonight. San Antonio, keep your eye on them. Really keep your eye on them. This kid Duncan is sparking them, of course, with David Robinson. I know they don't have the greatest overall squad, but they've got a very good team, Stu.
Yeah, they have a very good team, and they were exactly tied with the Phoenix Suns record-wise coming into this ball game. So the Lakers get rid of the Suns by a game, but the Spurs are still lingering around.
The Lakers are still the number 3 pick. There's a whistle, and then what do we got called? Delay a game against the Lakers. Nash is in the ball game now. This little kid is an outstanding player. Why they haven't used him, I don't know. Coach's decision, I guess. Santa Clara, 6'3", 195. Ball comes in, and outside jumper put up and missed out there by Robinson. The rebound is to Fox. 17 seconds left. Fox gives to Van Exel. Van Exel is fouled. I think maybe they fouled Fox. They fouled everybody on the floor, but I think they fouled Foxy first.
They fouled Rick Fox, and Rick is going to shoot 2 with 15.7 seconds remaining.
Seattle got their 50th win, the only team in the league with 50. Danny Manning in the ball game. Boy, he's a tough loser. I don't mean he's not a qualified sportsman. I mean he's like you and me. He just hates to lose. But sometimes it's inevitable. Free throws by Fox. Neither one any good. 13 seconds left. Here's Nash down the middle. Gives it out. And Manning, three-pointer, no. Rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by Robinson. 6 seconds left. The Lakers can keep it in the backcourt and then walk to their locker room, which is nearby. Ball to Jones. Don't foul him intentionally. That's silly. And Manning says, you're right, Chick. I'm just going to let Eddie dribble it out. And he does that. All right, the game is over. And the Los Angeles Lakers win their 46th game of the year. Big victory. Both they and Seattle made 99 points tonight. The Lakers winning 99-93 over the Phoenix Suns. The final score, as I just said, the Lakers and the Suns, 99-93. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Our Discover Card player of the game, who other? Shaq O'Neal. 33 points, 22 rebounds. Now let's get down to Paul Sunderland.
All right, check down courtside with, I think, a relieved Robert Horry. This became a very, very big basketball game after a tough loss in Seattle. No time to sort of think back on that one. You guys had to get ready for Phoenix tonight.
Yeah, we had to get ready for that. You know, we didn't have a chance to have a practice yesterday because we played 4 games in 5 nights, so Coach gave us the day off. And, you know, for a minute there, it was basket for baskets, and, you know, luckily we came down the stretch. We got some key rebounds, some key steals, and some key layups. So it was a big win for us because Phoenix are right on our heels for the second spot in the Pacific.
Only a game and a half back in the Western Conference along with San Antonio. 2 out of the last 3 games. You put up some serious numbers. You scored exceptionally well tonight and in Vancouver. Is this something that we're going to look for? Are you looking to score more or just take what it comes?
I'm just taking what comes to me. You know, a lot of guys are not really paying me any attention. You know, they so conscious of Shaq when he goes in the post. I'm just getting good rebound position and getting a lot of putbacks. You know, that's the thing I've been watching. You know, when Shaq causes so much attention, it's making it a lot easier for me, make me look good. You know, I'm getting some offensive boards, I'm getting some putbacks, and I'm putting some numbers up. So Shaq is making me look real good.
And Nick Van Exel really helped the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. Are you surprised that he's been able to come back so effectively after such a serious operation?
I'm shocked at his win. You know, he's playing real good, and he's not getting tired, and he's shooting the ball really well. So he's playing wonderful.
Thank you very much. All right, stay tuned for the Fox Sports News. Coming up, that is Lakers basketball here on Fox Sports Western. For Chick Hearn and Stu Lance, I'm Paul Sunderland. We'll see you on Friday.